fucking done. I'm done. I'm done feeling like I'm the bad person here. I'm done feeling like I did something wrong when I know I didn't. Because I know that deep down in here I have core values. I have core morals. And I stand on them, and it's to not entertain a fucking pedophile to prove someone out to be more of a piece of shit than myself. But I can tell you, Broken, I'm walking away feeling like I did something wrong. And that's fucked up. That is absolutely fucked up.
Hey guys, get in here, sit down, hurry up. The shit has popped off this morning.
What I'm standing in right now is so disgusting. So fucking disgusting.
You ain't wrong, Jen. You is not wrong.
Any other feeling I have other than anger. Anger is what I have right now. This is what I'm getting from this. Anger. Who platformed him? Megan platformed him. Megan platformed his mother. I have Ratina sitting in a live with him right now. I have people having conversations with him on the back end to see who did what.
It's gross. It's disgusting.
Messages. You're all sick.
Yep.
Y'all fucking sat in the back end with him. Y'all hung out with a pedophile to make Florida man look worse. At the end of the day, he's in jail, bitches, and you're still out here pissing on each other.
I'm not sure, but he literally said I used to be Florida man's girlfriend. At least that's what somebody told me. I don't know. I didn't hear it. I'll have to catch the replay. But, bitch, do you know what my husband looks like? The P3DO cisnas. He went live, trying to play my live, like disputing what Smash has said or whatever. And Ratina went and got in the box.
Argument I have on here.
And admitted that she's been having conversation with him on the back end. So now Jen Savage is live, pissed, popping the fuck off.
In the horse you rode in on, and now I'm talking about your mom. No, you're fat, you're ugly, you have bags, you're gay, you look like a man, you faggot, you queer, you...
Oh my god, tap. Oh my.
What I'm watching right fucking now, and none of that would ever make me come after any of your children or sit with a pedophile because you posted mine. Never. Would I get in my car and we'd probably meet? Probably. Violate me. I don't care.
I need you guys to tap. If we go down, we'll go to Virgo 2.0. Yeah, she's not happy with Ratina right now.
What? One up on you?
Ratina was just sitting in Misfit Toys 2 live. She got a box and they had a conversation all about Smash and what Smash has done, and basically, you know, admitted they've been having conversation on the back end. He promised her he wouldn't put out any of their conversation, and apparently before I got in there, before I even knew he was live, he said that I was one of Florida man's girlfriends. Again, have you seen my husband?
One up to you, but if you retaliated by posting children, you're fucked up. If you continue to post children in retaliation in hopes that you get your way or an apology you think you deserve, you're fucked up. I'm done entertaining it. I'm done sitting around it. I did get in the mix, don't get me wrong. I got out here, I paid attention, I was watching who was doing what. I've seen who's been hurt, who hasn't been hurt. At the end of the day, y'all got fucked over. Y'all fucked each other over. Y'all sat in conversations on the back end. Y'all said you stood for something when you don't stand for a fucking thing. Not a one of you has stood for anything of any fucking value other than she did it worse than me, but she did it first. But, fuck off. It's sick. I have children. I have a grandchild. A majority of my chat, 53 people in here, have children. Who they would die for. I'd die for my children. I promise you.
It was never about the children.
I don't
Correct,
just say
Aries.
that. I'm not just the mom that says it or the mom that says, oh, no, I would. I absolutely would.
Oh, no, it's not a breathing it's my type of breathing treatment, but...
Yep, I absolutely would. If someone's going to interfere and try to make their lives hard, guess what? Not happening. My children don't deserve, neither do anyone else's children deserve to be in the middle of this. We can get out here and say, take the children down, we stand together, we put all our differences aside, blah, blah, blah.
Wow, Ratina's over there gifting him.
Fucking dope. You can get 500 people in a live that say they stand on a children's, and that's bullshit. It won't matter how many times we get out here and scream, take down the children, because these sick sons of bitches get off on all this entertainment. You took a pedophile who barely had anyone, zero, as a matter of fact, 0 people watching him, 0 fucking people watching him.
100%. That's why I didn't come live right away, because I refuse to platform it. I refuse. Absolutely refuse.
I am too.
All right, I'm going to pause this and give an update, a recap. Sorry. Here we go. Misfit Toys 2.0 was live, the P3DO, okay? He's replaying one of my lives from the other day. And then Ratina got a box over there. They were having a conversation about different things that have happened. She's asking him questions about why Smash is saying one thing, but then there's no chat conversation, like text exchange about what she's saying. And he says, well, because it happened in Snapchat. And, she's asking him all these questions. He tells her, I promise you, I'm not going to put out our chats. I would never do that, blah, blah, blah. And then basically, he says, you can stay up here if you want to. And she's like, oh, I'll be in the chat listening. I've got some things I got to do. And she gets out of the box. Shortly after that, Jen Savage, Smell the BS, goes live and is not happy at all. She is pissed. That's why I didn't come live right away, because I refuse to stream him. I'm not going to ever. Even if the biggest, craziest thing pops off in his live, Virgo will not be streaming that. Please don't ask me to. I'll stream, people talking about it, but I'm not going to stream anyone streaming him. So there's that.
Virgo, can I show my duck? I got a figure. I want to show it. Hold on.
Of course.
It'll just be a second.
Okay.
Look at my little. That's a pelican.
Things that he's done. His mom put it out here in her own words. You want?
Look at that thing! Look at the little boots.
Go listen to that live, and if you walk away from that, I'm gonna listen.
Oh, it's a frog! Oh my god!
And a pelican.
Crying and feeling bad for herself.
Okay.
Because she's the victim.
Okay.
Then come back to me and we'll talk, because then you have issues. If you don't see anything wrong with the lives that the mother has held, block me.
Yeah, same.
If you don't see anything wrong with them continuing to get the attention that they're getting, block me.
Same.
I'm all done playing pedophile games. I won't do it. I won't entertain one. I won't sit with one. I won't be around one. And I will sure as fucking hanging out with people anywhere that are entertaining me.
100%.
You can listen to Spills. Listen to February 15th Spilled. The mother's words alone, trying to defend her son yet again, protect her baby boy, while she sacrificed other children.
Also, I did go look to see if I did have any conversation with him, and I do not. So I thought for some reason that I remembered he sent me like videos and stuff, like his own videos, but there is nothing in our TikTok chat history, and I never talked to him anywhere else, so I was wrong about that.
It's against me when they couldn't come after me and my wife. Bitch, sit on it. Shut up. That's a lie. Your kids inserted themselves in shit they didn't belong in because mommy got into some stuff on the internet. I'm sorry, your adults to children stick their shit in your business on the internet. It's no more leave my child alone. Don't fuck with my child. Your child is an adult and it got into shit it shouldn't have been. Point blank, period.
Yeah. 100%.
We cannot sit with pedophiles to get answers and protect the children at the same time.
100%.
Let's see it again. We cannot sit with pedophiles and protect children at the same time.
Which is understandable, Brooke. Like, you know.
You're sitting with a man who was talked about.
As long as he was blocked, I had to unblock him to look at our chat history. You know, right? As long as you blocked him after it all came out.
Because so-and-so did it first. Because Becky in the back took screenshots of your fucking stupidity out on the internet and think that it's not forever. Think that it's not for
Typically, we keep those on private, sis, in case anyone needs to go back to reference it, but it usually doesn't get posted for people to see. At least not on my people's.
This is real life, okay? It's real life on an app.
I can't control what other people do on YouTube, but my people that I trust and that help me out, they don't do that shit. They're very conscious of that kind of stuff, and I love that. That's why I support them.
I hate this app. It just shows you that your neighbors are more fucked up than you thought. That's all.
Yep.
Because it's real life. This is what real people, this is what people think, this is what people do, this is how they act. It's fucking sick. And I won't do it anymore. So that's why I went off this morning. I will not sit in spaces where you entertain that. I don't want you in mine. If you think that's how you need to
everyone, every single one,
and dot your I's, deuces. There's other ways of making people. There's other ways of bringing light to the dark without getting in the dark. It's just sad. Yeah, we gave her a platform. We felt bad for her. We let everybody fucking the poor baby. Platforming fucking scammers. Are we serious? No, not platforming. Doing scammers awareness. Bitch, please. And that's the point. Like, you know, you got other groups that come out here and they find out that this dude's pedophile, right? And they put it out there, and then they let everybody on the tickety talk now, right? And everybody's in an outrage, and everybody's mad, everybody's angry. We're not gonna watch them anymore. We're not gonna follow them. We're gonna get them out of here. We're gonna give them entertainment. So we do that, right? Anthony sat with 0 people in his life. He would go live gaming, and nobody would go there. Yep. Nobody would interact with him. He wasn't getting any attention, right?
For a long time.
Her live. And she platforms the mom. And there's Anthony in the back.
Yeah.
So now Anthony wants to go live and he wants to tell his story. Because he deserves to. Because he deserves to. Because he has any right to tell his story. And 80 people sit in there.
Yeah.
And it's live streamed by other big creators who have hundreds of people in it. And then it's talked about and talked about and talked about.
There's about 50 in there.
And you get Ratina in his box today, which draws attention. Ratina draws attention. Ratina is people go. It's well known. So now you're giving him that entertainment. So now you've brought people back around.
I need you guys
Now
to
you brought
tap
people
that
back around.
screen,
Doing
share the
attention.
live out to
Now
one
when
of
you
your
go live and
TikTok
people go in there and
besties,
see
send
you
your
again.
daily heart means, collect your coins, do all the little things that
Because
keep
what?
the live
You want
going.
Smash to look worse than you? Oh, because what? You wanted the man in jail to look worse than you? You wanted select people sitting around him to look worse than you? What?
Right. Currently, he's got 17 people in there. I can
Correct.
see it on the
And he's not
side.
comfortable.
It says
And he
suggested
shouldn't be
live
comfortable.
creators
He
because
should
I was
never
just
be
watching from the
comfortable in
window.
any space. He sits it. Smash absolutely will make herself look pathetic on her own. She does it all the fucking time. Repeatedly. Unfortunately, a lot of people do. Unfortunately. Because you let ego and hurt feelings.
This is Jen Savage speaking on the fact that Retina was in a P3Dio's box this morning. I mean, right now, as Jen Savage is speaking about this, she has less people in her live than was in his live when Retina was in there.
Well, Florida man's up to sit there with a pedophile so that you could play his same sick game with him, right? Isn't that what it really was about? Because he was out here doing all of these horrific things. So while
she was in the box to ask him questions about things that him and Smash talked about. It was his live. He's currently live. Please do not go over there. I know I'm not saying you would, but we're encouraging people to not even go over there on sneakies. No one with any sense is platforming him or giving him any sort of a voice, but Retina decided to go over there and just hop right up in a box and ask her questions and give her commentary on what she thinks, because it's so important that she do that. And yeah,
smashing her kids, saying, fuck you, Jen, we don't give a fuck about your morals. We know that you stood loud and proud for us, but I'm gonna go sit with a pedophile because my petty bullshit is more important than anybody's feelings anywhere.
and she said it as soon as she got in the box. I know I'm gonna get canceled for this. You can block me, blah blah blah. She doesn't care.
Here's a little video.
I sure the fuck did send some information over to another person who put those photos up. Yep. Would I do it again? Yup. Sure would. Over and over. And if you think that's the first person I've sent information on, bitch.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it right there and say, I don't need text messages from a pedophile. I don't need the pedophile to show me anything that says she is who she is. That right there says I absolutely did, and I'd absolutely do it again, because I don't value anyone's children. That's Smash's mouth. That's Smash's words in her life.
Kelly, don't be a snitch.
I don't care if she was mad. I don't care if she was upset. Did she do it? Yes. Would she do it again? Yes. She said it with her own fucking mouth. So why we need validation from a pedophile?
Oh, mercy. I actually don't really need to keep streaming her. We got the point, I think. So everybody take a deep breath. I don't know, somebody named Kelly, you're being streamed. Jesus. You sent me a message where, babe? On TikTok or on Snap? I don't see it on Snap. Oh, I can't see it till I get off. Yeah, all she cares about is taking down Smash. Okay. Let me find it real quick. You know that for a fact, Heather? All right, it's been taken care of. Thank you for letting me know. If I'm sitting here bringing awareness about a P3DO, I don't need T in here on her sneaky accounts. So don't do that. Don't come back. You're not welcome here. If you're not welcome here on your main account, you're not welcome here on your sneaky account. I don't really want to hear anything about Smash anymore either. I mean, y'all over there gifting him and sitting in his box all warm and comfy. Like, the fuck out of here. All right. The only reason that I even knew he was live was because somebody sent me a message and said, he just said that you were one of Florida Man's girlfriends. And I just want to make it very clear that I don't need any other man. Okay. You think I would walk away from my husband to be with Florida Man? Just wondered. Just curious. Are we okay? Okay, Virgil. I mean, do we need to do a side-by-side comparison? Is that really necessary? Asking for a friend. Okay, so does anyone remember where we left off last night? Where Smash left off last night? Okay. Oh, we're not starting at the beginning. That will not be happening. I can't handle it. I can't do it. We might start in the middle, but we ain't starting at the beginning. Oh my goodness, I can't quit yawning. Y'all better go blow her up and wake her little tail up. Everybody send Smash this live. I know that's right, Ashley. Right? I can't either. Because you can't do 2 times speed. Alright. So we're gonna back out of here. And go here. Yeah, her live's 3 hours and 29 minutes. So let's see. We've got about 2 hours till I have to get off. So let's go to, let's see where this is.
She didn't know whether to believe him or Florida Man or whatever. But yeah, I'm saying she said that in live. I don't know that she said that she had.
We're going to go to the 2 hour mark.
Proof though, wait, where's the proof that I gotta see proof? Where's the proof that tattoos is remote?
I can't give you the proof because I know tattoos on a personal level, much like maybe Ratina does. But
Yeah,
tattoos, for the longest time he was nobody knew who he was, and then Skittles and then figured out who he was, started posting who he was, but I knew that before they did. He told me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need the proof because the girl that whole you know what, you ain't even got to explain it.
That's true.
Got to explain it because
they're very correct.
I don't want to adapt nobody's beef, but also too, I do really want to see because I followed that remote person. Isn't the remote the one that made the AI video of you and smashing the fucking go-kart?
Oh, I don't know.
Ratina. I don't know, but Tina and Smash running the damn go-kart, holding on for dear life. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit out the shed. I can't fucking remember, but I thought that was remote. A remote? What did they do that was vile? I was following them.
They didn't do anything specifically vile, but they are that page is run by someone who's very vile. Like Nikki said about the pew pew aiming it at Skittles.
I get that. Listen, I understand all that. I understand
it's just the person behind the account.
Right, but at this point, I feel like, a lot of people be getting accused of shit that ain't true, but then it misses, then you miss the shit that is right here in front of our face.
So doesn't that, isn't that part of the whole point? That everyone throws out these accusations of oh, this account is this person, that's so-and-so, people on all sides of the app do it, right? I'm not coming at this person, but OG always says that accounts are mittens, and Nikki always says that accounts are tattoos and Cadillacs, and everyone has these people that they think are these sneaky accounts, and they blame every account on being that person. Then people start to just not take that shit seriously. You know what I mean? So that it is Emily, and I'm not saying Emily is not telling the truth. I'm just saying it just becomes this cycle of people not believing you because every account you say is that person.
There's a video out there somewhere of him punching a shark and saying the N-word, but I don't know where you could find that now.
Who is she talking about?
That sounds weird. I think Ratina is trying to talk.
No, I don't know that. I don't think I knew that remote was a guy. I think there was speculations and we were trying to figure it out one night. But just playing around.
Wait, she's talking about tattoos and Cadillacs, that he punched a shark and said the N-word? TV remote was him. Got it.
I think I even made the comment like, I better not find out none of y'all acting like being women to be in the girl gossip. Women to be in the girl gossip. Like I made a joke. I cracked a joke.
Same.
I think Ratina is trying to talk, but it's not coming through. You see her
At all.
Right, Ranger?
You see her
At all. And I'm just over talking the fuck out of you. Yeah, like Gossip Girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know. That shit that's crazy. But I also feel like with the shit that is coming out, we just shouldn't put names on trolls without showing right there proof. Only cause that shit could be dangerous too. Shit.
I don't
That could
disagree
be a
with
reason
that.
for somebody to go after somebody who
Hey,
ain't got shit to
Pasta.
do. To go after somebody who ain't got shit to do with something. You know, it's just
They've got the air cranked up in this building. I'm freezing.
I don't know. In my opinion.
Bob wants to send me something to green screen, but I have no idea how to do that. Can you send it to Holly maybe? The Holly maybe?
Regina, your motherfucking service is not.
It is, but in my office, man, they've got it cranked in here.
Not sex, Bob, sec.
Well,
If you go to bed, I'm just gonna go loud and crash out. Okay. All right, Holly Mae, I think Bob is sending you something to green screen. I'm gonna drop to the comments. I was just coming up to speak on tattoos. Thank you.
Hollywood damn right. No, for real, I'm not going to the streets. That last night was enough. It was enough.
No, last night is not enough.
It is though.
Night is not enough.
It is though because girl, listen.
Listen to the video I fucking sent you. Are
Regina,
you for real?
Girl, I promise you, I'm dead ass. You know why? Because listen, the same shit that is in this damn video. I promise you. Hold on. I could literally go back to fucking homie's page and grab the video that he used.
My choice. I have people.
She was saying the same
Their
shit.
fucking children in their own yard. I want people to feel terrified to check their fucking mail during the day. I want fucking.
Here's another thing is like the perception that people have in their mind of who each one of us are, right? I hear people say all the time, there's a few people who like to repeat it over and over. Virgo thinks she's so much better than everyone. First of all, I don't think I'm better than anyone. That's your perception of me. Okay? That's something you've created in your mind about me. Now, it's the same way like everyone talking about Smash and like replaying these clips of her when she was completely felt like she was backed into a corner about her family and her kids and the way she reacted. You're trying to create this perception in people's minds that Smash is like this terrible, vile, disgusting person. First of all, Smash never said she was a good person. Right? That's what you guys want her to be. You want her to be like this perfect content creator who never misspeaks and never does anything wrong. But Smash has never come on here and portrayed herself to be anything other than just what she is. Same with me. I have never in my life said I'm a good person because I don't claim to be, right? I do shitty things. I fuck up. Did you add me on Snap? It's the only way I can get messages while I'm live. Oh, sorry. You said fax like you sent me something. Sorry, phone call. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, I just have a hard time when people are like, oh, Smash is showing her true colors now. Like, I think she's just always shown you who she is with no apologies. And maybe she just didn't meet the expectations of what you created in your mind. Ooh. That's a good conspiracy theory, Farrell. I like that one. You're running with the fact that the person he holds in high regard is Retina and not Scammy. I like it. All right, let's keep going.
During the day, I want people to feel terrified to keep
Hey,
their
Flea.
door unlocked or sleep without their normal fucking nightly fan on because they're terrified that something's gonna happen. You don't think I want? You don't think I want?
Now you know what? Context is fucking key with this clip. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
No, it is. It is.
Okay, the context is she was talking about the way that motherfuckers did her.
Absolutely.
She literally was saying like all of this because she was like, because that's how I felt. Because that's how I felt. I can't remember if she said it before she started on this rampage or if she said it after. But she definitely did because that was a huge fucking reason why a lot of people were giving her grace. Listen, I totally...
Okay,
Bitch.
so here's the thing, right? It was after the fact, right? It was after the fact, right? After shit happened to her. She said all of this. Okay?
I got the clip where she said about an abuser. You know why? Because it was posted on her. You know why? Because it was posted on homie's page.
I get all of that.
Yeah, it was.
All of that.
Yeah, there was Holly Mae's talking about a conversation that Holly Mae and Smash had. And Smash was like, I hope they have to meet their abuser or like come face to face with them. And Holly Mae was like, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. And Smash said, well, I do. And Holly Mae's like, I'm gonna get down out of the box, like, you know. But in that moment, she felt that. Like, she wanted people to feel the fear that she was feeling in that moment. I'm not saying it's right or it's okay. But that's the reason why she did it and said it.
I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
I don't want you to play this without people having commentary or knowledge behind it. But we cannot forget all of the places she has sat behind the scenes.
She ain't never left them.
Holly, but this is the thing. You've been yelling.
Nor has she denied it.
Now, right? About a week now, right? About children. How many times has it came out that Smashy's been in a Discord?
Every single time one comes out, she's involved.
Okay.
But
she's also never denied that.
But we cannot just ignore, okay? We cannot just like, I'm sorry, Robert, Bob the Builder, whatever you want to be called today. We cannot ignore her involvement in the fuck shit that has happened.
Who the hell is ignoring it? I mean, there's some people ignoring it. Don't get me wrong.
Listen to me. Bob the Builder wants us to stop going after Smash. Thank you. Come up here, please.
Real quick, before all this starts, so I can get back down. I want you to go to Drama Talk, and I want you to go to 2:14:26 to Florida Man's Live. And 14 minutes in is when he finds out that Hillbilly is Stop Bullshit's son, and listen from there, Regina.
Say that shit again, because that was too
send
fast.
that to me in like a DM for the first time ever, Tommy, because I can't remember that.
Okay.
No, you said 214.
Which is Valentine's Day.
Tommy, don't play with me right now. Do not play with me right now. You know why? Because Smash kept saying she. You know what? Let me shut the fuck up. New drama talk or the old drama talk?
The old drama talk.
Drama talk.
The old drama talk.
Okay, you said 214.
26. 14 minutes into the video is when he finds out that Hillbilly is Stop the Bullshit son.
Okay, hold on. I'm at 214. Okay, hold on. I'm at 214, 213, 216. Oh, shit. Maybe I should get my glasses first. Now, you know what? Why can I not find it? It literally jumped from, oh, no, there's more. Drama Talk, this shit is all over the place, girl. You said, who's live, Florida Man? Okay. Is it a 36-minute one? Tommy, how the hell you gonna tell me something? Tommy, how the hell you gonna tell me something? Go on Teapot.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's
Hey,
like
Peggy.
46 minutes, 36 something.
Welcome in.
Got the right one.
Now you know damn well my
Got the right one.
Now you know damn well my shit is slow. Let's see if I got it. Oh, yes. Did you send me the clip or the whole damn live?
The whole live.
Okay, well I'm already there. Is it you said what was the time frame?
14 minutes.
Uh-huh. Oh shit.
I already got PTSD.
I was about to say, bitch.
Oh, that voice is really fucking not fun to listen to.
Okay. So I don't know if after that live he had a conversation, or into that live he had a conversation, with Smash, but that's when he found out. If you want to go through those videos, Regina.
Okay, but that was just him. Sorry, I had a little buggy. That was just Florida Man figuring out that account was him. What are we saying? I'm confused. What was the point of that?
I'm confused because what?
What you confused about?
What the hell does Florida Man finding out who stopped the BS? Who the hell is stopped the BS? Who the hell is Hillbilly? We're talking about Misfit.
Bro, Hillbilly is his main
Misfit.
page. That was his page he was on. His like main family page.
Which again is why this made it so confusing for everyone, because he had all these accounts, right? Hillbilly from the North, Rebel by Choice, Just a Simple Husband, Misfit Toys, all of these accounts that they've been claiming are Stop the BS's son. It made it so that nobody could pay attention. Nobody could put all the pieces together because, number one, we were not listening to half of this side of TikTok, right? We had them all blocked. Number two, those accounts were not circulating in Smash's lives. Same, Em. I've literally been saying the same thing for days. You're expecting Smash, someone who tells you herself that she is a slug and that she doesn't put things together easily, right? Okay? You're telling me that you believe that she picked up on all these pieces. I can't understand it. Morning, Bear.
He was on.
I get all that.
That's
I
where
get
the
that.
hillbilly
Kendra.
comes from. So poor man just in that live, obviously.
She said the hoe is slow.
Obviously, recognize that that's who owns that page. That's who that is.
Question: Was the Misfits page like a brand new?
It is not a lie,
like
that's
a
for
brand
sure.
New page, or did Hillbilly whatever just change his name to Misfits?
No, he still had his hillbilly account, and
All
then
right,
he had
then. So
another
where was the
account.
correlation? Where's the correlation?
Exactly.
What?
Where was the correlation to the Misfits?
You said it. You texted to me earlier.
What did I text earlier? What did I text you?
That at some point she knew in
February
whatever.
24th.
Okay.
Not the 4th.
Okay.
Not the 14th.
Yeah, but Regina was asking where they had a conversation about it, so I'm thinking maybe right there where he found out, he may have said something to Smash, or have said something to Smash, or I'm just giving her a place to go to see if she can find that conversation.
Shit, why would he even reach out to Smash over Hillbilly? Did Smash know him Hillbilly too?
He ain't. He's just no. He ain't. He's just no. He is just. Tommy is just literally telling me like, hey, this is the first time it was brought to the app. Go look at this and see what you can find from there. That's what you can find from there. That's what Tommy is just trying to do. He's not like accusing anybody. He's not nothing. He's just saying go from this date because this is where it was fine. It was dead and go from there. It was fine.
Big
it was
assumption,
dead,
sis.
And go from there. That's all Tommy is doing.
I mean, look how confused Holly and Tommy are.
Exactly.
You know what, Tommy? You got me fucking
So
up.
they're
I don't even know
confused.
the rest of it. Because I
It's
don't even know the
okay
rest of it.
if they are
Because now I'm
confused.
trying to say, I want to hear what the fuck.
But Smash better pick up on every little detail of everything. This is why I don't take y'all seriously, and neither do the 122 people in my chat. Actually, we'll say 100. There's probably 20 haters in here.
Here, hold on. We also have a guest.
Listen, I can barely see past my shrub.
My bad. Go.
Right? We in the bushes, bitch.
I'm all the way in there, too. I'm embedded.
Oh, shit. My bad. Go ahead.
Hello. So two things. One, I don't know why you said Robert or Bob or Roberta or Bob or Roberta, whatever you go by. I let people call me Bob because I was Bob the Builder. I changed my name because I found out there was another Bob around here and I didn't want to be correlated with them because I don't know them. So you can call me Bob or Roberta, I don't care. But as far as the whole, I'm trying to ignore the whole Smash thing. You understand, right? Does everybody understand that my friends were doxxed, some of them who weren't even in this? It's not that I'm sticking up for one side over the other or ignoring. I'm seeing everything. And what I'm seeing now is clips being played of lives that everybody sat in and cheered in.
Right.
And cheered in. What I'm seeing is the people who were doxxed and everything being used now as the source, as the
reason.
Well, sure, maybe as the reason, but if that was the reason, then wouldn't you want all of it? And
Here's the thing. Holly, May, and I have said this. We said this months ago when shit started coming out about people, doing fuck shit or whatever, right? We said, please do not use us as examples because y'all sat there and cheered it on while it happened to us.
Okay.
Why do you think the other night in Leslie's live, when people are like routine are trying to derail, I went live myself. I got out of that live. I went live myself. Because I am not okay with sitting with the same people that cheered the fuck on when my daughter was getting her license photo was posted and me overdosing next to her with foam coming out of my mouth. Those people that cheered that on. The people that cheered that on. The people that cheered on calling my mother's job.
You realize that Sunshine and OG and all them were over there, right?
Yes, I
all right,
do.
You sit like.
Yes, I
all right,
do.
You sit like. I mean, you be.
I'm not though.
You are.
You're not, Holly.
I'm really not. It's not clicking.
You're literally
Listen,
cuddled
I'm
up
just
with
gonna tell
them,
you now,
Retina.
when it comes to- Listen, I'm just going to tell you now.
Hey,
when it comes to what
green-eyed.
you said, I see all sides. Like I said, I don't think that what Florida Man did was right at all. I thought it was disgusting. I didn't.
Here's the thing, Roberta, she is like the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Not neutral, but like she has called Smash out, right? She's literally held Smash accountable for some of the things that Smash has said and done that weren't kind of fucked up or wrong, right? She isn't like babying Smash or coddling her. She's just saying like, hey, there's a bigger picture here and you guys are so hung up on your hate for Smash that you can't see through it to the bigger picture, right? That's literally all she's been trying to say from day one is like, hey, let's take a look at these people over here who played a huge part in all of this, but haven't said one word, right? They've not said one thing, showed one message. Everyone else has shown their messages to the best of their ability, done all the things they could do to help get the information out there. But there's these two people over here in the corner that played a huge part in this, but they haven't said anything. That's strange, right? That's literally what Bob is saying. But instead, you're twisting that into, oh, Bob is standing up for Smash and she's trying to get us to take our eyes off of her. No, Bob's just saying, I think there's a more pressing issue here.
All this shit really is all this shit really worth calling and labeling somebody a villain? I'm sorry, Bob. I just gotta ask: is all of or went through and all that? Is that all really worth? Is that all really worth having the label of or having the satisfaction of saying I made you a villain? I called you a villain. I labeled you a villain. Like at what point? What point?
I'm gonna put it this way. I put it like this for somebody else the other day. When this shit happens and people do the tit for tat, that's where we end up. We end up where we are right here. And what happens is when you dox somebody, when you put their kids up, when you hurt them, you make them a martyr, which means you make everybody have to feel bad for them. And if they don't, then that's fucked up. Because how could you not feel bad for them? I have watched people who I cannot stand be doxxed, and I've had to defend them and be like, not cool, don't like that shit, what the fuck are you doing, don't like that shit, what the fuck are you doing, take that shit down. And I hate it that I had to do it. Why are you making me stand up and feel bad for a bitch I don't fucking like? At the end of the day, the goal I'm confused on, because if it's who did worse, right? Everybody's perception is different. If it's
Everyone stop messaging Virgo.
What started this, everybody's perception is different. But
oh, how nice of you to join us, Smash Lee.
So for me, for me. No, I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, stay on Smash when there's a multitude of people who haven't showed their messages, when there's obviously somebody being protected actively and we're all seeing it. No, I'm not going to act like that's not happening. You know why? Because I did sit there and watch it from all sides, silently, without a toe in the sand. Without a toe in the sand.
Well, you know why I just can't shut the fuck up? Because we were there.
No, I
seen the shit. I was active. I was active, all up in conversations, lives, everything. So how the fuck am I gonna sit there knowing that is not what happened, or that is not what was said, or wait a minute, that wasn't not what was said, or wait a minute, that wasn't her, or whatever the case may be, and I'm just gonna sit there and go along with somebody changing it up? I just can't, because you know why? Then that means that all this time I've been fucking, I don't know, reminiscing or talking about something or bringing something out or whatever, then was I lying, or were you? The fuck that? No. The fuck that? No. No, I'm not. I don't care if I like you or not. If I know the truth behind a motherfucking story that's being told in a live, whether I am in a chat or in a fucking box, I'm gonna speak up. In a fucking box, I'm gonna speak up.
Right, because the second someone has the proof that it's not true, then you look like an asshole. And why you look like an asshole? And you'll feel like an asshole. You know what I mean? Like an asshole. You know what I mean?
I will. I'm an asshole.
You know that? No, but I'm saying, like, if you sit there and you say, I stand on this and this is how something happened, or, yep, that I saw it, and then somebody comes out with the proof, then what do you do? You're just, like, not going to address it, which seems to be what a lot of people
I don't know. I'm about to call you a goddamn liar. Oh, well, me personally, I'm showing. I'm showing.
Not you, no.
I was gonna say, I'm showing everything. You say, at this point, you say one fucking thing, and that's it. I'm done. It is what it is. Here you go. You want my motherfucking lunch money? You got it, bitch. Motherfucking lunch money? You got it, bitch. Because I don't want no misconstrusions or nothing. No.
I get it.
I be talking shit. Don't get me wrong. I probably hurt a lot of fucking egos. Probably fucking even self-esteem, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. My mouth, I get it. But this type of shit, I don't even have kids. I don't have kids at this moment. I mean, everybody knows that. They crack jokes all the time. I hear about it. And yet,
so here's the question. Now that you're in box, Bob. And we talked earlier, right? You want to focus on one side of the app, right? And some of us want to focus on the other side of the app. Right? No? You don't want to focus on scammy and scam plan.
I mean, I think right now it's important to find out everybody's fucking inboxes. Yes, I think it's important to find out who's been doing the gross shit. Yes, I think it's important to find out who's still sitting with the P3DO. Absolutely. I think that is an important focus. Okay. If y'all really want to go for the lengths of this Smashley situation, I get that too. I'm not taking it from y'all as in who's ever going after Smashley. Who's ever me. Smashley right now.
Listen, here's my thing. Listen, here's my thing. I'm pissed off at Smashley.
Wait a minute. So I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute. I'm pissed off at Smashley. Yes, I am. The bitch can deny. But the way she keeps you listen, the bitch. Listen, there will be a time and a motherfucking day and a place and whatever. But right now the main focus is literally getting this shit to stop. So that way, when it's time, it's like lighter. We can go back and forth and clown the fuck out of each other and all the things. But at least I know that she's gonna stay on the app and be app for app.
Let me pause it.
You know what I'm saying? Like at some point.
Pause.
What?
Because we ain't talking about planet. Just pause. Just pause, because we ain't talking about clowning back and forth. We're not.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers are talking about real life shit, kids and everything. That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Everybody wants the fucking kids off the app, right? Everybody was mad that I said something in Leslie's live to a few people that cheered on the shit with my daughter. So I went live myself, and that's why I asked you and Jen to come over to my live, right, that night? Because I am not comfortable sitting with Florida man's people that cheered on that shit with my daughter. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. At this point, let me be loud and fucking clear. It was my child drugged the most, platformed the most by Florida man and his friend. Okay? It was my child. There's nobody out there. There's nobody out there.
I didn't learn how to do this. She's not yelling at you.
There's nobody out there that can deny that. That can confirm that somebody else's child was drugged and posted and AI'd more than mine. So if anybody needs to be loud right now, it's me.
And you got.
I'm so confused. Am I the only one confused? Because I'm gonna let M come out.
So it's a competition now.
Well, and like we were just raked across the coals because we didn't want to come together with racists to get kids off the app. We didn't feel like that was necessary. But it's okay that Ratina doesn't want to come together with Florida man's people to get kids off the app. Like, right. Excuse me? And like, I'm not saying that her kid wasn't drugged horrifically, because what was done to her and her family was terrible, right? But I didn't watch that shit. I wasn't over there when that was going on. I don't know what you like. I don't know what was said because I didn't listen, right? You know what I mean? Right, you're sitting with people who actively participated in some of that stuff, but complaining about others who didn't leave when you thought it was the right time or whatever.
I'm just dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Like, I keep saying this again too, is people are too emotionally invested to take a step back and look at this logically. And I've been saying this shit for a year and a half. Good God. Anyways, that's all I wanted.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments.
No, you're fine. I'm just over here literally shaking my head like I don't even know what to say at this point. It's dumb, but okay, bye.
Okay.
Stomach is sore.
Why? What's wrong with your tummy?
I ate too much candy.
Oh my gosh, Ranger.
No, with everybody. That's what I'm saying. Because they're all involved.
And here's the thing. Smash has been in how many Discords?
Well, shit, I can't
many group chats? How many places where people's shit has been dropped? And don't
oh
tell
God,
me.
Monster, wait, please, just wait. For one, I really do gotta go to bed soon. But for two, Monster, that's the shit that I just can't. You said I just can't. You said show where I cheered. Monster, did you forget that you had a whole candlelight, everything? And
Monster, I'll pull up your fucking candle
wait a
at my
minute.
fucking funeral.
Wait a minute. Ratina, this is what I'm saying.
They both of them have so much to say that they have to say it at the same time.
Virgo, is this real? Are we being punked? Like, is this literally from last night? Like, did anybody see this actually happen, or did
No, it
Ashton Kutcher
happened.
just send this to you? I think Ashton Kutcher just sent this to you.
Bree, the thing that they were saying in the chat, that just happened like an hour ago.
Yes, her getting in his box, it happened an hour ago.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Look how high my bushes are.
Girl, you know what? I just noticed you had that damn duck in the damn bushes. Does the duck have a hat today, Ranger?
Let's look.
Yeah, he's got a bowler hat on, like one of those fancy, like a PI hat, you know.
Ranger, I'm sick of you, and I want them to take your ChatGPT or your
No, never. It's
whatever the fuck you're using. I want them to take it. Like,
Bree,
immediately.
that's how I'm financing your ring, so you keep it.
You know, never mind. I want them to actually upgrade you and give you more features to do more things. So, actually, never mind. I take that back. Wait until I get my ring, and then they can take it. But this is crazy. Because, see, I went to Smash's. I'm telling y'all, it's like Smash has melatonin in her room. I literally waited until she went live because I couldn't go to sleep. And as soon as she went live, it's like the cigarettes in Bug Zapper and Glorilla and Cardi B just soothes me so bad, and it just makes me go to sleep. But I woke up in the middle of it, and I heard her listening to a clip, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But again, she made me go to sleep. So when I woke up this morning and people were telling me what the hell was going on, I'm like, I know you lying. And then me sitting here listening to this, what the hell is really going on? Like, I think we're literally being punked. I think, like, there's no way. And I give it to Retina. Retina definitely, she did get it the worst. I will give that to her, hands down. She did get the worst from Florida Man, with the kids, with the whole situation. Definitely did. She's not lying there. I give that to her. Yeah, and I'm not saying Smash is boring. I'm just saying it's just like she's soothing. She soothes me. But like, we can't be for real right now. She said she don't want to team up with the people that sat with Florida Men and laughed it on. But I can vividly remember Sunshine being there and OG.
Yeah.
And wasn't Megan there at a point in time too?
I asked somebody yesterday who was in those servers that I trust to like tell me the truth. She said that Megan was never in any servers.
Well, I'm talking about in general, him being in boxes and broadcasting to the kids.
Yeah.
Like, they were sitting there allowing the shit to happen. They didn't stop it. They didn't say, hey, no, stop. That's too far. Nothing when her kid was posted. But you know who was there when her kids were posted? The people that she's talking down on and that she's being disrespectful, and the person that she's calling a black bitch. Because I was there in the group chat with her every time she told me her daughter was on a page. I got the page names. I went live. I told people to go report them. I still have screenshots of me literally going to Spread Love's pages and reporting every single post that I see of her child.
Right.
Always reported her kids. I believe Smash was there reporting her. Like, come on now. So what are you talking about? Like, the people that you didn't turn your back on and the people that you're dogging and you're dragging and you're doing all this shit to, those are the people that were there for you.
Right.
Megan was never in our service. Oh, and okay, and I believe she probably wasn't ever in the service, but do I think was Megan sitting with Florida Man when Florida Man was going live and was talking about her children, and when Florida Man had her child posted on these different, like, did she stand up and say anything then? Did OG stand up and say anything then? No, because I remember them laughing at this shit.
OG didn't stand up and say anything until they started coming for her.
Until they told her that they called her a murderer.
Right.
So, and then also, you could say Smashes and all these different, Smashes, but it's so many chats. Hell, OG is the motherfucking chat leader. Everybody's texting OG with 10,000 things every single fucking day. You mean to tell me she ain't been in a server? She ain't been in multiple group chats? She ain't been in multiple servers? She was besties with Bougie at one point in time. So, are we really doing this right now? Y'all sitting up there yelling and fussing and cussing and doing all that, but y'all sitting around the people. The person that literally has a kid on their fucking page that y'all want us to report so bad and get taken down, and y'all are so mad because it's for the kids. The person that literally has a kid on their page, Sunshine, is your friend. Literally is Regina's friend.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you can't talk to your friend and tell them to get it down? Isn't Mittens friends with Spread Love?
I think so.
You mean to tell me she can't talk to her friend and get these pages down? So that's why even when you got in the box the other day and with Roberts and you were like, I agree, like this will never stop. This is never going to go away. Like there's no solution. There's not.
Well, they don't want to hear
Because these
that.
people are
Did
y'all
you see
friends.
the chat when I said that? Like they
Yeah,
were
they were
coming,
like,
they
yeah,
were
they were coming
pissed
at
that
you.
I said that, but but it's the truth. I'm sorry you don't want to hear the truth. It's the truth.
Yes. Because these people are y'all friends. Y'all are supporting these people. Mittens, you sit around Spread Love. You support Spread Love, but Spread Love has the pictures of the kids on the page. You mean to tell me you can't tell your friend to not post that? And even if you can't control them because they're an adult and they can do what they want to do, you still can, oh, well, I ain't fucking with you no more. I ain't fucking with you no more until you get them taken down.
Right. Well,
But
and
nobody wants to do that.
that's the other thing about Spread Love is that like I'm not convinced that all these accounts are one person. And I don't know if Spread Love is this person that Scammy's going to court with. I'm not convinced because for that person to then make 3 videos saying, haha, you're like, they're not stupid. They know enough to know that IPs can be traced and you know what I mean, that this is going to now turn criminal instead of civil. And I just don't believe that it's the same person at this point.
Well, of course, as she's not gonna listen to people that she don't fuck with. But I'm more prone to listen to people that I really, really fuck with. Like Queen of Blessings, I didn't want it to do some crazy shit when my backyard was posted. I wanted to do some wild ass shit, crazy shit.
Yeah.
But my friends hit me up and said, "Don't do that. Bree, you don't do that." And I'm pretty sure if I went through what I said I was gonna do, a lot of my friends wouldn't have supported me. They would have got on my ass for doing it. And they wouldn't have fucked with me while I still had the shit up. Especially with it being kids. So let's not like, y'all better start holding y'all fucking friends accountable like y'all love to say. Because y'all friends with Spread, but Spread still got kids on the page. What would you about to say? I'm sorry.
So no, positive vibes forever said
I
they
reached out to
to
Spread and asked her, and she said it's not her. Scammy is lying. Girl, I don't see. I ain't paid attention to that whole shit because again, Scammy raised all that fucking money for Florida Man, and where the fuck did it go? So I don't believe really anything that. I don't believe anything. I don't even know what's going on, but I don't believe anything that Scammy says at this point. And then for her to be in, and then for her to, y'all talk about y'all don't want to y'all talking about Smash allowing this man to be in fucking the chat and people getting cool with this man, but then y'all are now cool with the man that y'all are going into the lives and gifting him. That's insane. Now that's diabolical. Y'all are literally saying Smash is wrong for even letting him be in the chats, but now y'all have him in the chats. Y'all are gifting him. Y'all are platforming him. Y'all are doing all these things to make him feel special. This man literally made a post about me, trying to call me out, talking about I don't give a fuck about Smash's. I mean, what's that girl's name? OG's kids, and that's the motherfucker that's on the registry, huh? So who don't give a fuck about kids for real? Like you're literally gifting this man, so that means you're actually financing him. Whether it's 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, you're literally giving that man money, and you're literally platforming this man because now you're streaming him. And now, like,
Bree,
I
and
really
at
feel
one
like.
time,
Go ahead, Ranger. Sorry.
at one time there was 20 people in there.
Crazy, and the other people were there. They were just outside the window,
Of course.
platforming them. Like, it's crazy. If he couldn't control the brat, what you think his people? Oh, I know that's right.
And then there's this one.
Breezy absolutely did not ask Spread to tell Spread to post anything. No one has been able to provide evidence. She actually asked anything to be posted. Evidence was posted, however, showing Bougie asking and telling. Unfortunately, Bougie is attempting to once again put the blame onto others. I never even told Florida Man about my FaceTime calls with Bougie. She always acted like she didn't want me telling him or anyone else for some reason, like she was attempting to hide it. And the thing is, they were completely innocent. I literally spoke to her as a friend and opened up to her. I have no hate towards her or anyone else. Hey Sharon, I don't know why everybody's acting shocked like they didn't know Bougie was like the puppeteer. I'm not sure what Teacher of the Year Scammy is referring to, but I absolutely did not go to court with her and have never been served with any papers. Why tell people about lies? I know that's right. We'll see. See? That's why we'll never know until it just comes out. But I know one thing. It's a lot of hypocrisy going on right now, and I just feel like Ashton Kutcher is going like, and people are saying these things with their whole ass chest. Like, Smash is the villain, and nobody else did any wrong. It's Smash. It's all on Smash. Smash. Now that he's around and going in the panels and jumping in the boxes, because Smash allowed him to be in the chat in the first place. Huh? Once y'all found out who he was, there should be no talking. I thought we stood tall and strong on P3DOs. I thought that was like the line. Like, I thought couldn't nobody get any higher than a P3DO. I thought like that was. But I guess I'm wrong. Like, there is no way, none at all, that you should be in a live with a P3DO gifting him. That is disgusting. Yeah, there's no reason why y'all should be giving that man a platform.
Well, not only that, but I don't know if you caught this, but Holly Mae yesterday in this live earlier said that she had a conversation with Bougie yesterday. Now, this is no hate, no nothing, but Holly Mae has stood on it's F Bougie for life, and that's the only person she can't forgive, and you know what I mean? Like, so what are we doing? Are you now reaching out to Bougie in an attempt to get information on Smash 2? Like, what are we doing?
Now that's weird. Is Bougie the one she said she want to catch a fade with?
I assume.
No, I think it's Sunshine she want to catch a
Oh,
fade.
she can't got it. That makes sense. That does make more sense. Sorry.
But I wouldn't forget Bougie either, because she swore Bougie was going around the app saying that she was a smurderer. Her and Retina and who else was a smurderer?
Well, right.
Like, I'm confused. Why are we talking to Bougie? Hell, and Bougie better than me talking to her after you done got into that panel and start talking to my motherfucking daughter, trying to get tea on my. You know what?
Well, and it's like you can literally talk to anybody you want. I'm not saying anything about that, but why on the front end be like nasty to Bougie, but then on the back end have conversations to like get things.
That's what Holly Mae does. That's exactly what Holly Mae does. Holly Mae will act like she can't stand you and talk shit about you on the front end, but in the chats or in the DMs and all that, she's the sweetest girl ever. I'm telling y'all, every time me and Holly Mae had conversations on Snap, on TikTok, or wherever we had it, we would talk to each other to get clarity, understanding. It was peaceful, it was nice. But as soon as she get on the front end, it was fuck Bree, this, Bree is this, and woo every fucking time, because that's what she does to everybody. I believe Smash admitted that she did that to her before. They all cool on the back end.
Just talked about it the other day.
Yeah, they're cool on the back end, but on the front end, she's this rah. Nah, bitch, keep the same energy. If you're gonna be rah back on the back end, be rah on the back end and be rah on the front end. But that's what Holly Mae does. That's why I always got irritated with her, because bitch, how we gonna be cool and have these conversations on the back end, but on the front end you want to talk all this shit?
Well, that's
She's
kind of how
completely
she
different.
was. That's kind of, to a small extent, how she was with me. We only had one back end. Oh, I got live visibility. Can you guys tap, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna get down because it was for me.
Okay, sorry. That's kind of, we only had one back end chat exchange, but every time I would like get in her box to engage in conversation or like anything like that, she always had to bring up Florida Man and how I used to sit with him. So I tried to have a conversation with her on the back end to be like, hey, you know, I just want to clear the air if you're upset with me. I did the same thing with Rutina. Like, I just wanted to clear the air and like put it all out there. And on the back end, it was like, no, it's fine. I'm past it, blah, blah, blah. But then on the front end, anytime that anything was mentioned, it was like brought up again. You know what I mean? And I didn't like it. But here we are. Okay, let me hit play.
Gotta be a fucking argument. I gotta say something, and then I get the emotions and shit. But trust me.
Let me go back like 30 seconds, okay? Because we've been talking for a hot minute.
Places where people's shit has been dropped. And don't
Oh
tell
God,
me.
monster,
Stop the
wait, please, just wait. For one, I really do gotta go to bed soon. But for two, monster, I just can't. You said I just can't. You said show where I cheered. Monster, did you forget that you had a whole candlelight, everything?
Monster, I'll pull up your
everybody.
fucking
Wait a
candle at my
minute.
fucking funeral.
Wait a minute. Regina, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't gotta be a fucking argument. I gotta say something, and then I gotta get the emotions and shit. But trust me, bitch, I was there. I know. I was there. I know. I've seen it. But that type of shit, monster, that like that's like gaslighting shit, bro. What you mean? Where show where I cheered? What? Show where I cheered? What? Can I just say something real
Thank
quick?
you for the paper crane earlier. Sorry, I forgot.
I'm not arguing with nobody. At the end of the day, Regina, I'm really sorry. At the end of the day, Regina, I'm really sorry that happened to you. It was disgusting, and I understand that you're mad. But where I'm confused is how that correlates with Smash. Because at that time, Smash was in. Oh, wait a minute. Smash was in. Oh, wait a minute. Smash. Listen, Smash ain't stopped talking. You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, no. How does what Florida Man do? Correlate to Smash? Please let me know. Tell me. Wait a minute. Because she was just very upset about her child and everything being posted by Florida Man. But that's why I'm asking, how does that correlate with her attacking Smash in this moment?
Do you realize?
Oh, we were talking about
Smash,
that. Wait a minute. We were talking about that. Wait a minute. We were talking. Wait a minute. Right now is because we literally were talking about how Smash knew that Chester was a man, instead went with a female and all. We were talking about that and asking about all the correlation with that. No. She just yelled about the whole Florida
and
Man.
I can tell you that. And I can tell you that. Do you understand that she has been in the Discords with them? Do you understand that she's been in group chats with them? She's been in other group chats. Where people's information and whole shit was doxed. Right?
Is this new information? Who was she in group chats with? Florida Man?
The whole CIA chat. The whole CIA chat has been posted.
Right, but the CIA chat was all of you like trying to get together against Smash. Are you asking was Smash in a group chat with Florida Man?
They talked on the back end all the time. Go back.
Did you just ask that?
Yes.
Yes. So when was that? Florida Man and Smash had a group chat. Yes. Smash had a group chat. Yes. I'm Smash. Right. And that was before the green light stuff, correct? So you guys already knew about that, right?
We didn't know any about this shit until it all came to light.
When did it come to light? I didn't know about it until February 14th, and that's only because we were talking about it. Y'all, guys. You just got very upset, and you spoke on the fact that Florida Man doxed your child, and you got it the hardest, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I had asked, I'm sorry that happened to you, but let me ask how that correlates to you going after Smash right now. Then you said it was because Smash was in a bunch of different Discords and a bunch of different chats. Okay, who was she in these chats with? And if it was the CIA chat, that was a chat everybody came together to go against Florida Man. So that was the guy who was attacking you.
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean everybody came together? Nobody knew about that until it was leaked.
I know Holly May is live, guys.
Well, there was the big lives that said gloves off and everybody
Do you
was ready
want
to
to
go.
listen to that? Apparently she's got some things to say. Or are they just streaming us?
No, the whole chat was leaked by. No, the whole chat was leaked by Shannon.
Wait a minute, hold on, Roberta. Those. Hold on, the gloves are off and all that type of shit. Oh yeah. A lot of us were under the impression that they all had a Discord and were in it. And anytime that one of you guys would go, well, not you, but any of them would go live, they would just click the app so that way they could all go report and shit like that. It don't matter who the fuck is friends with who. At the end of the day, you grown fucking twisted, sick-minded motherfuckers who literally put children on fucking pages and information and shit like that out there. Not one other adult needs to come to you to ask you to take the shit down. You're fucking grown. You all pushed out ahead, so you guys all know what it's like to be a fucking mom and have your child put in a dangerous situation. Yet y'all motherfuckers are doing it like it's a brand new fucking hobby you just discovered and decided you loved it. Who the fuck gotta be talking to a grown-ass adult that that's wrong? Please explain to me. And as far as who the fuck is friends with who, I don't care about that. Y'all do, clearly. Stay trying to control the motherfuckers' friend group or who they speak to or whatever the case may be. Hate to break it to all you bitches, but Smash and Ratina have always talked to a whole bunch of people.
I'm well aware of that.
But yet, let's focus on Ratina. Let's focus on Ratina. Because I don't like her, so let's focus on Ratina. Or let's focus on Smash, because I don't like her, so let's focus on her.
Is this a joke?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
You guys have been focused on Smash for the last 67 business days.
Are doing the same shit.
People have literally said in lives, let's get back to the topic here about Smash. Like, what are we talking about here?
Conversation, giving.
How come y'all are allowed to have opinions, but we're not? People are so upset that I've been going live, guys, and giving my opinion, and that you guys are enjoying these lives. People are so bothered by that. They hate it. Do you know how many messages I get every morning? Like, what time you going live, girl? What time you going live? Can't wait. We're waiting.
Sending those to you. Stop it immediately.
Oh, Ranger.
It's fucking wild to me. Y'all need to be doing the right thing. Show your shit. Show what information you fucking gave. And not only to the fucking Chester. Motherfuckers been sending information to motherfuckers for over a year.
This is crazy.
Everybody's so focused on pointing a motherfucking finger. And also, too, you know what? Matter of fact, what I just thought about is, when the fuck did all of us start hearing about stop the bullshit? Not hers, not all the misfit shit. No. I'm talking about, when the fuck did this side start finding out about? I'm gonna go back and look today. I promise. I'm gonna figure it out, because I promise you, Smash yet again. If we knew, because I was literally calling out stop the bullshit every time she came in my live over T's husband, because I have heard her run with the narrative that T did with the whole school situation. All right? That's why I was calling her out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call her out because her kid or nothing like that. I was just like, hey, take a back.
All them been blocked over here for a long time.
Running with this narrative when the black and white's been out. But when did this side,
people in their comments were saying stop the BS or smell the BS. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Like, the entire chat is like, what?
Sunshine. I even said, Artie and Bougie calling my fucking job, bitch. I could have gotten another job.
This is Holly Mae right now. It's live.
Fucking Sunshine can deny it till she's blue in the motherfucking face. Her doing what she doing, or her doing what she did to me, and the bitch Trish calling my ex and name dropping Christina.
Hey girl, just real quick. Take a deep breath.
I'm so mad. I am so fucking irritated.
Yeah, I ain't heard you be like this in a minute, but I don't care what side you sit on, who you sit with, who you talk to, what you do. Make sure you don't miss Scam Slams live tonight.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be pretty fucking eye-opening.
we're gonna have a watch party tonight, guys. We're gonna watch Scam Slams live. I'm gonna go live and stream it, since that's kind of like what I do, you know. I know you guys love it so much. And I know the other side hates it so much, so we're definitely gonna do that. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern time. I will be streaming.
I won't be here.
Ranger, you're gonna pull an all-nighter. You will be there. So I don't know.
I would dissolve in a pile of crypt dust if I pulled an all-nighter.
I'm just messing with you. But yes, I just decided we are going to do that.
Like little breadcrumbs, not just from one person, but breadcrumbs from this person and that person is coming out. And then you got people like me, you got people like Snark who don't know the fuck. And I say Snark because somebody was just bitching about her not knowing what she was talking about. Well, bitch, we would know if y'all motherfuckers would just tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, bring
Like,
your snacks.
how can people get
The
pissed
good
off
ones,
about anybody
not
even
the
running with
ucky
anything
ones.
when literally motherfuckers are dropping breadcrumbs?
So supposedly she is outing a Florida man's Discord that had like 60 people in it or something. So apparently she has a screen recording top to bottom of the whole thing. That's what she is talking about tonight.
Right now, okay, whether Bougie had a fucking camera on or not, there ain't no way Bougie's putting in no password, no code, or showing no fucking profile she is under on live. Ain't no fucking way. That girl got too many goddamn troll accounts that she be thinking that she's, you know, you don't know who it is and shit, but girl, I be knowing this shit. She knows I know her. But anyways,
Yeah, you have to have
the
a...
shit with me and Bougie literally been going on for a long fucking time. Your life, Bree, Virgo, hell, even Smash. Well, no, I can't say Smashly, but Virgo and motherfucking Bree, neither one of your fucking lives were turned upside down over your beef with Bougie, if you have any. So let me tell you something, bitch. The way that I move, that ain't for nobody else. I ain't asking nobody else to move with me. I ain't asking nobody to nothing. Not at all. But I'm also not hiding a fuck thing. Anytime and every time I have spoken to Bougie, it has been outed by me on the fucking app. You don't pay my bill, bitch.
But wait,
Who
why?
the fuck I go around? Who the fuck comes around me? Who the fuck is in my chat? Bitch, you don't get to say shit about it when your ass is on the Bree on the back end talking to everybody except for the motherfuckers that you claim to be talking to.
Take a breath, girl.
Oh,
It
I
is
check in
not
on
this
this
is
and
just
this
people's
person and that person.
opinions.
No, the fuck you don't, you lying ass bitch.
You got opinions
Real
on
quick, Alex,
everything.
yes, you do have to have a link to get into a Discord. Someone has to invite you into that Discord to get into that Discord. Some Discords that were created by certain people, though, they just spread that link around to everybody and anybody.
Nobody knows
First
Hoodrich.
of all. Second of all,
Bria,
I'm not sure why something's getting said about you.
I think she talking to you,
Bougie.
girl.
It'll always be fucking
Oh, and
Bougie
me
for
too.
But
apparently.
I'm not sure why something's getting said about you talking when Smashly, you've been talking to Bougie for months, girl, and the proof.
Yeah, but Smash has been very open about that she talks to people. Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Come on up.
Girl, just because you say a little cuss words don't mean we gonna be scared of you, girl. First of all, bitch, everybody that I didn't checked in on, I checked in on. The crazy thing is, Katie got up there and lied to y'all motherfuckers and said I didn't check in on her. But when she was messaging me on the back end, the bitch admitted that she was lying. So at the end of the day, bitch, y'all will never, ever, 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 ever get me and eat like y'all want to. And another thing. You talking about you don't care who's friends with who and who does what. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who friends with who. What I'm saying is, y'all motherfuckers are saying, see, here I go harassment and bullying, but y'all keep saying like, y'all keep saying, oh, well, these people got the kids on the thing, but then y'all keep talking about Smash. That's all y'all talk about. Smash, 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 smash. Last time I checked and looked at Smash page, Smash ain't got kids on her page. So why are we so focused on Smash when the people that got the kids on the page still got kids on the page?
Right.
Please, let me get on my backup account.
No, I'm glad because I just got up here to say I know you're not gonna take that. I wouldn't.
Girl,
take
I didn't even hear the shit. Girl, I was on the phone with my granny.
No,
I
I'm
just came back
fucking
and I
with
heard she was cussing. So I'm assuming she talking about checking when she said checking on people on the back. And I'm assuming she talking about Katie. Girl, Katie has lied to y'all. Katie has played both sides. Katie been my friend and your friend at the same time, ho. Bitch, you just so mad. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about friendships. Y'all bitches is fake. If we really want to be honest, please don't make me clock in on that fake ass shit. But again, this is about kids, boo. This ain't about nothing else, ho. Y'all so mad about the motherfucking kids, and the kids, like y'all are literally your best friend is besties with the bitch that has a picture of a kid on the thing. So if it was really about the kids, y'all would be on Sunshine's motherfucking ass telling her to get it down. If y'all really was about the kids, y'all would be on Mitten's ass or Monster's ass to get on Spread Love's ass to get the kids down. What are we talking about? Because it's not about the fucking kids.
Was just in a P3dio's box this morning. What are we
Thank
talking
you, laughing
about?
and gifting and shit. So at the end of the day, if it was really about the fucking kids, y'all would really be on these motherfuckers' ass. The way that y'all harassing Smash and bringing up all this different shit about Smash being in group chats and whatever, bitch, y'all missing the motherfucking plot. It ain't about the kids. Talk about the fucking kids. They dropped and blocked Sunshine. Oh, kudos.
No, but still, I'm a little confused because when I came in here, did I hear like I left and started my own life because I didn't want to be sitting around the people that was sitting around him when he was. But wasn't she sitting before?
Yep.
Until you made her mad. Oh, okay. See, I'll just be having to know.
Cartel, what is my favorite thing? Let a motherfucker talk. They gonna tell on themselves every motherfucking time.
No, but
if y'all sit and listen.
It's been done out in the wide open. So I was like, yo, am I bugging? Were they not sitting all together with these like black and white profile pics for like the last couple of weeks? I mean, I know I've been out and about. Maybe I missed something. Am I wilding? Am I bugging? Am I having But once again, I was right. I just wanted to clear that up for anybody else who didn't notice that, because I did. I might not be around for all of it, but I see shit just like everybody else.
Yep.
Well, okay. I'm gonna drop. Somebody's in your box. Let's see who it is.
Bree got taken down.
Oh damn.
No, I didn't get taken down. I didn't want your page to get hit, so I just went ahead and got on my backup.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna drop. Go off, Bree, because respectfully, I wouldn't take that shit if I was you.
Girl, I'm sick of that hoe. That hoe been trying to get my attention for fucking the longest. I ain't stunting shit Holly Mae say. Unless Holly Mae really come with some shit, I ain't got a fuck ass thing to say Holly Mae. I done proved everything the bitch done said wrong. The bitch said I had Retina's news, but proved that fucking wrong. Bitch said I had I had Smash's house. Proved that shit wrong. How do I gotta keep proving it wrong? And then whatever video, I still ain't watched that. She tagged me and I still ain't watched that shit. But people told me all it was her bragging on some materialistic shit that she had. Bitch, I got all this love from these motherfucking kids, ho. Let's please not. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. You need to be worried about getting these kids down. Take these pages down. That's what you should be having lives about every motherfucking day. Tutorials on how to get these pages taken down. Y'all so worried about the motherfucking kids. Again, Smash ain't got no poster, no motherfucking kids up. So y'all need to focus on who has the actual kids up. If it's about the kids, let's focus on the kids. Y'all want us to fucking team up with these racists and shit. We still ain't focusing on the kids. Y'all so focused on motherfucking Smash, it don't make no damn sense. Again, the same person that did something to a fucking child, your bestie was just gifting them this morning. Bitch, you don't want to clock in on that, do you? It's never about the kids. Stop using the kids as a fucking excuse. Especially when your motherfucking, your team of people look up people's information and pull up people's kids and pass around people's kids and dox people's names and put out people's personal information. Let's stop. It's not about the fucking kids. Y'all sitting here acting like it's about the kids. It ain't about no motherfucking kids. Unless it's about one person's kid. Sorry, Pharaoh, go ahead.
Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I'm letting you. You have been
Because I'm
quiet,
sick of her. She always got
regardless of
some
what.
motherfucking stage. She want to
Right.
get up there and be Billy Badass all the motherfucking time. Girl, focus on the kids like you said. It's about the kids. Let's focus on the kids. How are we getting these pages taken down, boo-boo? Sit on a live and talk about that. Talk about what people need to go do, what they walk people through, what they need to report, what they need to say, all that type of shit. Get the kids taken down. That's what you said. These bitches been had these kids up for months and ain't nobody said a fuck ass thing about these motherfucking kids. But all of a sudden now y'all worried about the kids because y'all said smashed and put them in harm's way. Smash been in these different discords. Everybody done been in these different discords. Bitch, stop playing. Like, it ain't about no net motherfucking kids. Ugh. And the things I want to say, I can't even say. I'm being real filtered right now, but I'm sick of this shit. Y'all been bringing this up for days, and it ain't been about the motherfuckers that actually got kids posted. It's about smash, 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 smash. Thing is, Smash talked to this man. Y'all keep putting out talked to this man in February, but I done seen messages where OG talked to the motherfucker in January, and I seen Ratina talk to the motherfucker in April. But we ain't addressing that. We ain't addressing that.
He told Retina this morning, Bree, that she didn't have to worry about him releasing her messages. He would never do that.
Like, are we okay? Like, I know, baby, I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the planet, because as Misfits Toys did say, am I sure that I went to college? So I'm not the smartest motherfucker on the planet, boo. But I do think, January, February, March. Oh, damn. January, February, March, April. See, I told you I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. January, February, March, April. I believe January comes before February. So that means whoever talked to him in January was actually the first person that spoke to him. Like, are we okay? Are we okay? So y'all keep bringing Smash up every fucking day. I need to change. Smash, you need to change your name. Smash. Every fucking clip that I've heard that Virgo has played, smash, 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 smash. Smash did this. Well, I know he did this in last week, but Smash did this 2 months ago. Like, it's just been smash, 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 smash.
I just wanted to say one more thing. I find it really funny that the end goal is the kids, get the kids taken down, right? But every live they have, somebody can't let their, I don't care who you sit with, I don't care who your friend, but yet, let somebody enter the chat they have a beef with. All focus moves away from the children and the arguments start, and they all start yelling at each other, right or wrong.
Yeah, I didn't want to sit with anybody that sat with him when he was doing all that shit. Well, damn, why are you still cool with OG? Because again, I wasn't all in the mix and watching every fucking live, but I swear OG was sitting box to box with that man while he was doing the fuck shit.
From what I saw
while he
that
was doing the
night,
doxing and everything.
From what I saw that night, I could be wrong because I was passing through. I heard Leslie saying something.
Hey, OG girl.
And I went up there and spoke to her. When Rutina started going off on somebody, it looked like she got dropped and went and had a tantrum and went. And that's why she went and started her own live. But I could be wrong. That's what it looked like to me.
Girl, they want us, like, it's not about the kids, and they keep proving that it's not about the kids. Like, they got mad at Virgo for Virgo getting in a box the other day and saying that, like, there's nothing, like, this is not gonna help, this ain't gonna change shit or whatever. And then people saying that they're not gonna team up with racists, and they were so mad. They were pissed.
I'm not.
They were pissed. But now today, But now today, or whatever this live was, she's saying, oh, I'm not going to sit with people that were sitting in the box where he was doing. Well, damn, that's what we've been saying. It took for you to say it for motherfuckers to understand you.
Somebody's in your box that's private, I think, Virgo.
And, you know, your bestie Girly Pop was in his live this morning. Are you going to address that? I see comments in here saying that Holly Mae's live, and that her mods or whoever are muting and blocking comments that are coming through trying to call Retina out for being in there. So what are we really doing? Your best friend
Arguing
is
on
befriending
TikTok for hours
the P3.
with no resolution. That's what.
Yeah, and to me, your argument is now null and void because your best friend is friends with him. So
Clock in, Phil. Clock in.
I don't have to listen to you guys anymore. I haven't really been listening anyways, but
Hey, Sip.
Hey, Sip.
What's going on?
Oh, child. I don't know. You
It's
might
a
need
mess.
to go. Yes, child. Somebody
Send
might.
me whatever I need to watch.
This morning, I don't know if it'll be public, because they usually keep his lives on private, but there's a known P3DO on this app, and it came out like a couple months ago that he was Smash like outed all of his accounts when she found out. Well, people are trying to claim that Smash knew for longer and she didn't tell her chat. So in an attempt to get information from him, Retina went and got in his box this morning and was gifting him and
The
having a
racist?
no, P3DO.
Yeah. No,
No,
she
the
talking about
racist.
Oh, the
Retina.
racist. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And everybody trying to take the spotlight off of her to put it on Smash.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Sip. So they've been doing that. That's what they've been doing for the last 2 weeks since the whole incident happened. Since I guess they didn't get the results that they wanted with Smash's husband. So then they came out with this. So now they're talking about this P3DO. They said that
Where'd he
that
come
Smash,
from?
huh?
Where'd he come from?
I guess he was with Florida Man, I guess, at one point in time, or was talking about Florida Man. I'm so clueless on the whole situation. But however,
Florida
Smash
Man went
Go ahead.
after his mom, and then that's kind of what brought him over here.
Oh, so Florida Man went after his mom, and then he went out. He started talking about Florida Man. So then I guess they started finding out information about the P3DO. But then, okay, so
They said Retina got in a box and gifted him.
yes, girl. So they're mad at Smash for letting him in her chat. And then once she knew who he was, then she got outed him or whatever. But they let this man and his mama get in a panel recently, like last week, and talked to him and protected him and said, we're gonna block anybody that's disrespecting you, like coddled the fuck out of him.
And
Then
they told details.
Honestly, are you shocked that Megan did that? I mean, look at the things she
no,
said.
I'm not
to
shocked.
Alyssa.
I wasn't shocked when it happened.
Yeah.
It's right on brand for her. So she
Right.
did that. Then they kept turning it to, well, Smash knew. So then receipts were put out that actually OG knew too, and Retina had conversations with this man too. And then but they're still putting it on Smash. So then last night they kept putting it on Smash, and then this morning I guess the P3DO got and had a live, and then Retina was in there gifting him in the live.
He had a live playing my live from a couple days ago.
And this was recent?
Girl, this like happened a couple hours ago.
What? But Smash keep getting brought up?
Yeah, but they keep putting it on Smash. Like Smash knew. Smash let him. Smash did this. Then they're talking about Smash being in 1,000 different discords. Again, I thought we knew that. And then even with Holly Mae just bringing that up now, talking about we all know Retina and Smash are friends with a lot of people. Duh! I've been saying that. That's why I don't get on Smash ass, because Smash is friends with every fucking body. People that I think she shouldn't be, but who am I to say who she can be friends with?
No, she does go everywhere.
But again, I thought P3DO was like the top tier that we just don't fuck with.
I mean, it should be. And then they said now it's all they platform him and his mom.
Yes, his mama was in the
Megan
box.
did that.
The mama
Megan
was
did
in the
that.
box. He was sitting next to the mama. And so anything that they were asking, he was answering so you could hear him. So both of them were in the same box. Also, not only that, they were sitting there talking about the situation that happened that even got him in trouble. And they were like victim shaming.
Oh wow! Can we hit play on whatever M talking about, please?
Oh, I'm sorry,
babe. I don't mean to cut you
forgot.
off, babe.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I'm a drop.
okay.
I'm a drop.
Rutina got off. She's off of live, so
I'm a drop
I
too. Can whoever send me whatever y'all got, please, and thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Shit is dumb.
I'm also going live tonight. For everybody that's over here, we're gonna do a watch party of Scam Slams live. Somebody said it's supposed to be private. I think they're talking about the Discord was private.
Okay, good, because I got her blocked. So I'm a drop and let you finish pressing play. But thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
I just wanted to add debris. There should be 0 people in his lives. 0. None. And
he's
20
still live
today.
right now. Here I can show you. It's coming up as suggested because I searched him earlier. But here.
Everyone should be reporting his.
He's got 12 people in there. So, okay.
And that's the thing. They should have been reporting it. They should have been doing that's why I'm saying even with these pages, instead of having these lives talking about Smash, how about we have lives where we sit and we talk and we tell them, hey, this is how you report this page so we can get these kids taken down. Let's do this so we can do this. Like, why are we not having them type of lives instead of talking about what Smash is doing or what Smash did? Let's get in these lives, have these, I don't care how long it takes. We can sit on the live for 5 hours, and every 5-10 minutes you say these are you need to have the list of the pages that you need to report on the screen, and then y'all need to say, hey, well, this is how you report. You need to go here. Whenever y'all want to email TikTok legal, that's what y'all need to have on the screen of how to email TikTok legal. If y'all really want to do this for the kids, that's what y'all will be doing for the kids.
Right.
Not this going back in history and figuring out who knew who. Now, so it don't matter who knew or who didn't know. We know now. Let's get this stuff taken care of. Let's get these pages Let's get these pages down. Y'all know who behind these pages. Let's get the pages down. What are we like? Anything else? If it's really about the kids, you're gonna focus on the kids. All this other shit, you're not focused on the kids, and now you mad because we calling that shit out. Stop.
Singing in the trash. Are you requesting a box, babe?
Yes, they said they were.
Okay.
So let's do that here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to go live. I can't commit to that, but somebody needs to have a live, and then I don't care how long it is. Y'all need to have the screen names of who needs to be reported on the as the backdrop, and then y'all need to have the steps. Shit, everybody in the box could have a different background showing how to email TikTok legal, telling what pages to report, telling how to report the pages. If y'all really want the kids down, that's us teaming together and getting this taken care of. All this talking about who did what, when, where, and why, that ain't helping do shit but pissing people off.
Right.
Agreed.
Sorry,
That's agreed.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I pop off? Can I talk some shit?
Of course.
Yay!
Tap the screen.
I reactivated just for this. Okay. On a scale 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, how bad can I get?
Just don't take my page down.
Okay, I'll do my best. So,
I mean, she has a backup singing, so.
Oh, okay. So one of the reasons why I deactivated, because I was going through a moral crisis on top of going through one of the worst experiences in my entire life, in my real life, okay? I lost someone very, very close to me. And the next day, my grandson was born. Wildest roller coaster I've ever been on, all right?
Aww.
So I had to back off because I'm pulled between being who I say I am, having integrity, going by my morals, my values, but still wanting to be around people who showed me love and celebrated me.
Right. I understand that.
Okay, so I've been struggling. And Virgo has been my safe soundboard for that. Virgo will let you work out your own issues in her inbox while she just watches you come to the realization, okay? So anyway, today made it so easy for me to just remove everyone that I used to have a connection to, who I had love for, and block them. Because what the fuck did you all fucking come together for to get Florida Man down, just to align yourself with some stupid bitches who are just as bad, if not worse? Yep. When has it been a secret that Retina is always on some fuck shit going real life? When has it ever been a secret she's this fucking diabolical? Okay, I'm pissed. You aligned yourself with a pedophile for a lick back. Are you fucking kidding me?
Clock in.
You guys are fucking pathetic. And Richie, I don't give a fuck. Find my lives on YouTube, clip it, try to embarrass me. I don't give a fuck what your fat ass is about me. And don't get on here crying about body shaming, because I'm fat too. It's just fat on fat crime. All right? Cool. But I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you, your spoiled prissy ass could never come to war with me, bitch. I experienced the worst depths of hell before I hit fucking grade school. What the fuck can you do? Some of us didn't have daddy's money. We had to earn our own money. Okay? And I'm so sorry my dad led me. Fuck you, bitch. You're weak as hell. You do psychological shit. Because you're too weak to have hands. And we all know you got fucking 911 fingers, you stupid bitch. I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm so disappointed in you hoes that I loved so fucking much, and I embarrassed myself and made myself look stupid for, to align yourself with such a fucking piece of shit to get a lick back so you can feel better about doubling down on racism. Congratulations on finding someone you could tokenize, I guess. But I don't give a fuck. Tell my story, Retina. I catch flights to go tell my story in cities I've never been, in front of hundreds of strangers, because that's what we do in AA. You cannot embarrass me if it's something I've overcome. But what I haven't done is contact someone's rapist. Sorry, I should have said grape. What I haven't done is post children. What I have never done is comfort. I ain't never in my fucking life had to take a hit at a child to get my hit on the parent. Not ever in my life had I come for someone's family to get my hands on them. We know which one of you hoes rah-rah on the internet, because you can't rah-rah in real life. I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm so fucking embarrassed. I'm so mad. Look, I don't care what anyone's views about Jen Savage is. I respect her more than probably anyone else on the app. Well, her and Virgo are up there. If I met Jen in real life at an AA meeting, I would have asked her to be my sponsor, because I need direct and firmness. Retina, you fucked up losing that friendship, because she would have loved you unconditionally. But you wanted to sit with a pedophile and gift him. And I'm going to take a screenshot, a tick leap, when this is all done, so you guys can see how much these hoes paid a pedophile to talk about Smash. So yeah, you weak ass bitches that can't stand it on your own. But you sit with Sunshine. What did Floorman do? That's what Sunshine's doing right now. Blake, that's what I had to say. Anyway, so fuck you guys. Thank you for showing me you're not for me. We don't align. You don't have integrity. If you will sit there and stream a pedophile in the background through his mom, if you will join his box, if you will sit with people who join his box, we ain't the same and we're not for each other. Like, y'all can get fucked. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you.
Good job. Get it out, girl. Hope you feel better. I really do.
I feel really good. Like, I think I needed to just fucking cuss someone out, because it's like, whoo. But yeah, I'll come back on the app. But a lot of you fuckers are being blocked. Don't be fucking crying in my inbox anywhere. I'm going to mock you if you do. I don't give a fuck. And Retina, you might be used to being able to tear people down with your narcissistic abuse. Bitch, I'm a sociopath. May the odds forever be in your fucking favor.
All right. I am going to continue to play Holly Mae's live from last night, where we left off. We've got 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was very much so. Yeah, it was very much so. Yeah. So everybody knew about it, right? Everybody knew something was happening. Loves were declared off. You were living the lives. You were excited. You were excited. Everything was. Wait a minute, hold on, Roberta. Those, hold on. The gloves are off and all that type of shit. Oh yeah. A lot of us were under the impression that they all had a Discord and were in it. And anytime that one of you guys would, well, not you, but any of them would go live, they would just put the app so that way they could all go report and shit like that. Yeah, it was very much so. It was very much so. Yeah.
So everybody knew about it, right? Everybody knew something was happening. Gloves were declared off. Everybody was in the lives. You were excited. Everything was lives. You were excited. Everything was. You were going to get that motherfucker to get him. Everybody was laughing half the time.
What do you? At what point? Where are you talking about?
I was about to say.
What are you talking about?
I was about to say. I was in Smash's live every once in a while, but where was I? Yay! Hip hip hooray!
Well, technically, I'm not really talking to you, Holly Mae.
Oh, my bad. I can't shut up.
He's all talking at her. He's all talking at her.
Okay.
This is just me and Regina. Regina, you were in those lives. You were in MJ's lives and stuff, and you guys would talk about it. You would all stuff, and you guys would talk about it. You would all joke, and you guys seemed to be healing together, and it was pretty fucking.
I had no idea about the CIA chat. Well, me and MJ were fixing our shit.
Okay, so you didn't know that they were all like passing info around and nothing like that?
No. I had no idea until it actually came to the forefront on that.
Okay, but then you were still okay with it up until you're falling out with Smash, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sorry, I'm swallowing. That is a whole motherfucking lie. You were 100% okay with it. Whenever Scam Slam goes live, I think she said 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, whenever she goes live.
Well, unprivate videos? Absolutely. No, I am not.
Well, because you were up in boxes with her, you guys were all still joking and getting along up until that night all that shit went down.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
So you guys found out about the CIA chat? It all came out from Shannon. Shannon went over to Florida Man's side and was like, I got all this footage here. And then you guys were still all cool. Everybody was still cool.
Yep.
Everybody was still cool. And you guys were like, we stand 10 toes. We don't give a fuck.
No,
Yes, you did.
You need to rewatch them.
I think you need to rewatch it because that came out in February. Shannon, but Florida Man wasn't even arrested yet. Shannon pointed over. She was in Florida Man's live, kiki and haha, and Florida Man was kind of low key making fun of her, and she was like taking it like champ. And y'all were like on the other side all together, and y'all were like, we stand 10 toes, like fuck them, they're doing this to us. Like we have a right to do this. And then you were fine with the CIA chat. You didn't start speaking up about any of this until you and Smash had a falling out. Because of something.
Okay, well, I will expect a video from you tomorrow to prove that because that's not true.
Okay, I can do that. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll do it tomorrow though, because I'm tired as fuck right now.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, prove her. I was just like okay with everything she did, even though that shit had been done to me. It's not okay.
Okay. I mean, I will, but please don't be mad at me.
No, it's fine. I like this is publicly me asking you at 11:16 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go ahead and make a video. Where I was cool with Smash in the CIA chat until we had a falling out.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, Jody. Hold on, wait, Jody. No, that wasn't Jody. Who was it?
And if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm sorry. But
can I just make this very clear? Because I keep saying this. I wasn't. Okay. We were Smash's friends. Like we were friends. Like we would talk. You know what I'm saying? Off the app and shit like that. So even though I wasn't in her live like that, you see me pop.
Here's my thing. Is like, I'm just curious. Like, if Retina thinks that we think that she hasn't been sending people's information around. Like, what about Swamped Collectibles? Did you send them anybody's information when they were asking for it? Just curious. You know, they were looking for Florida Man's information, which is one thing. But how about Bougie? Did you send Bougie's information when they were asking for hers? Do you have DMs with Swamp Collectibles, Regina?
in and out, that you see me popping in and out, doesn't mean that, well, I really didn't say with her. No. It just means that I couldn't stand a couple people in her live and I didn't want to disrespect it and I can't shut the fuck up. So I told her that on the back end and said, I love you, girl, but I can't be in your life because I can't shut the fuck up. So yeah, no, please let's not run with that because I don't think me nor Bettina are saying, we never even sat with her, we're not doing that.
Taboo.
It's smash. It's smash.
You're missing some questions. Was Contrary her mod?
I don't know. I'm really not sure. Yeah, she did not turn on Smash until Smash said I can't be friends anymore. And she didn't turn on Malibu until the same time. Somebody said yes, Contrary was her mod.
Wait, how much longer, Virgo, are you having?
Jody.
About 30 minutes.
Okay, I got the perfect ending. Okay, good.
Stroke quicker than me. I'm tired. I'm not trying to have any problems with anybody. My opinion's my
I don't
opinion.
engage with a
I told everybody,
pedophile,
and I
so
came here and
if
told
he's
everybody, I
listening
don't
to me,
have
that's
any
strange because I don't
intentions
engage
to
with
fuck
people
anybody.
like
I'm not
that.
trying to fight with nobody. I'm
But
not trying to do that.
if you are gonna tell people that I was Florida man's girlfriend, you should probably have some proof of that, because I'm fucking married and my husband's hot as fuck. So I'm gonna need you to come with some receipts, bitch.
I'm legitimately just trying to call out what I've been seeing happen, and it's getting dangerous. And I've been here before, y'all. I don't want any more people. Don't want any more people's kids and shit being put up.
So
Hold on.
I understand that, but it's like,
I literally feel like this crazy as fucking mic right now. Crazy as fucking mic right now. There was like 400 people and they were screaming, and I thought it was our live, and I was like, how the fuck did this happen in a half a second? Here's the thing, Bob. Okay. You don't want more.
Bitch, you have 12
put
people in
out,
your
right,
live.
where
Get off my
children could be
ass.
affected. That is the main goal. That is Holly's goal. That is everybody's goal, right? Okay. So when Smash sits in places, in Discord, and group chat, and in back-end conversations, where all that info is dropped, how are we supposed to ignore that to just go with what you say?
Can I say something real quick? I feel like Smash leads us. Wait, Smash was
pause for a
us
second.
and all of the people that like were in here and Retina's live, like all the same people, right? And it's like Retina's saying you were in all these places and spaces, and yet you led us blindly, all of us, every one of us, including your fucking chat. You know how much shit could have been avoided if shit was just called out, not because you like somebody or you don't like somebody.
It's crazy, but why wasn't it like that? My thing is, right, that was wrong. That came out in February, but from February until mid-April, there was no discussion like this about it.
Who the hell knew this shit? I just found out about the mom even telling her.
Wait, what?
I just found out about the Stop the BS's mom, or stop whoever, the mother. I just found out about her. Right
No,
now.
I'm talking about from the time the CIA check came out by Shannon, up until mid-April when there was a falling out. This wasn't happening. It wasn't. Oh, go ahead, this now. This CIA check. This wasn't like this. It wasn't a problem. And just like now, how everybody is like not really focusing on the fact that there is a CEO who is protecting people on the side of the app for some reason. How you know
it's on? This is what I'm saying. Too many people, too many hands in the pot, too many people playing on the back end with motherfuckers.
I mean,
because it's not one side over the other,
community as a whole. As a whole, this community, not putting everybody in groups. This community as a whole, there was a P3DO protecting someone. If not a multitude of people.
Shit, not over this way, not over by me. Shit, not over this way, not over by me, because Lord Jesus.
You don't know that because you don't know who was behind the little profile pictures he covered. You don't know what conversations went on in
I know who I sit with, Roberta. Off this app, I know who I sit with.
I understand that.
Hold the fuck up. You just said you know who you sit with. Bitch. Regina was in a box with him this morning. Admitted to a conversation behind the scenes.
And got assurance that those conversations would remain private.
Are you okay?
Nope. I'm not with that.
Is that why you're spitting mad this morning? Because now you look silly?
That Facebook thing of Malibu, right? We know that it's fake.
Oh yeah, Miss Homie had a whole live about that shit. You know what?
But here's the thing.
I'm not talking about Miss Homie, and I'm not. This is about Miss Homie, and I'm not. This is a
I'm not
conversation
talking
between me
about
and
any of
Regina.
them. I'm not talking about any of
This
them.
is a conversation between me and Regina. Regina called me up in this box, right? She said my name, and she wanted to talk. She wanted to talk. Regina is the one who said that I'm sitting here sticking up for Smash when I'm not.
I did not say that.
This is me against anybody else. Me against anybody else. This is a conversation between me and Regina.
I did not say
You
you're
did
sticking
say
up for
that.
Smash.
You did say that I was sticking up for Smash. You said that I don't want anybody to go after Smash.
You want people to stop after Smash and focus on what you want people to focus on.
So do you. You want people to focus on what you want people to focus on.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But you keep saying people need to stop going after Smash.
No, I feel like people need to not going after people, but people need to call people out. Everybody call people out. Everybody needs to be goddamn called out. Just show your fucking hands. It's simple as that. But you know what? All these lives going back and forth, saying who did what worse is wild to me. Worse is wild to me. How am I always steady protecting Smash when I've gotten in her box and told her how I felt about it?
Literally.
How am I steady protecting Smash?
Called her
How am I
out.
steady protecting Smash when I legit was just in somebody else's inbox? Who sits on that side, telling them where things have gone wrong on things they did and what self-reflection they did. Don't tell me what reflection they did. Don't tell me who I stick up for. I stick up for me and mine. And mine are not in this fucking mess. Other than the fact that one of my friend's kids are still posted. Okay? Still posted. Okay? So people telling me how I feel is a problem. Because I don't tell people how they feel. I understand all of you. I tell you all that your feelings of you. I tell you all that your feelings are valid. But since I've been here, it's like everybody wants to pick me apart, like I'm a fucking flower. When legitimately, all I'm trying to tell,
Who's picking you apart?
Telling me who I'm sticking up for, assuming my intentions, that's not picking me apart.
Well, when you DM me specifically about two people, yeah. Well, I mean, that's not picking you apart. That's just saying the truth.
I DM'd you specifically about two people. I sent you a video, and then you responded with your opinion on what you think a situation is occurring, and it was the same context of my video, same context.
Sorry, you gotta yell at me. Hales, do you know you're in a box, babe?
I would say no.
My video, so I elaborated more. Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't understand why that's a problem. I'm sorry if my words bothered you, but that's how my words bothered you, but that's how I feel. I'm sorry that I'm not like calling people names. Believe it or not, you want to talk. I saw something from Snart the other day.
I don't think anybody's asking you to be disrespectful. Nobody in here is asking you to be disrespectful.
I never said anybody asked me this.
Well, I'm not calling names. Nobody's asking you to.
I'm saying that I'm not sitting here trying to fight. I'm saying that I'm not sitting here trying to fight with nobody. I'm not trying to sit here and have an argument. I'm not trying to sit here and debate my feelings. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to say to you is just the other day, somebody said, or Snark sent me something and I saw something when it pertained to Smash. And I said, Smash is fucking wrong. It was disgusting. I didn't like the way she was speaking to her. Okay? So I can't be told here, that I'm sticking up for Smash when in reality what it comes down to is if I see something wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter.
I have a question. How do you expect people to be, like, and this is, first off, I really want to know what is your guys' idea of a resolution. Also, too, I just really need to know, like, so people should, like, quiet down on some people to get other people to talk. I'm confused.
No,
I feel like
if people like you going to Smash, that's fine. That's their prerogative. But please stop forgetting that there's other stuff going on too.
Oh yeah, I get that. I 100% get that. I 100% get that. Listen, I agree with that. Because again, they're all intertwined. Clearly.
I'm not up here, like I said, I sent you a voice message, Regina. Like I said, I sent you a voice message, Regina. You probably haven't heard it yet. I said, I'm not up here being all like, leave Smash me alone, like Chris Crocker. No, I'm not doing that. But what I am saying is,
love Chris Crocker.
I did too. Love Chris Crocker. I did too. He's so rude. But what I am saying is, well, I think.
Chris Crocker is now Kara Cunningham, if anybody doesn't know that.
No, I don't. Kara?
Yeah, Kara. I follow her.
But
she always eating.
Yeah, she loves food. I can't blame her. But listen, I'm not trying to sit here and say leave Smash alone. Do what you want to do. I am nobody's protector. I'm no one's fucking bodyguard. That's not what I came here for. But what I am saying, I see a lot more than most see because I have been watching. I haven't been like during this. I've been seeing, not just being locked. Not just being locked.
Can I just say that I'm reading the comments. A lot of y'all are going at me for what reason?
Where did Bad Mom Sarah, dog, whatever the fuck her name is. Where did her info get posted?
MJ put it in the chat. There's a video on it.
Yeah, I know you can answer that.
Yeah, I just saw that today. Yeah, I just saw that today. I didn't know that.
Okay. So does she have children?
Huh?
Does she have children?
Bad dog mom Sarah. Bad dog mom Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's my place to say, and I don't really know her like that. So.
Okay.
Wait,
but
today's
her
the
info
first day
was
you found out
dropped.
about MJ being the one that put that in the chat?
Huh?
I said today's the first day. I said today's the first day. You just seen it?
Yeah. Today was the first day in the video that popped up. Yep. I forget.
You didn't know about it at all?
I knew somebody did, but I thought it was Smashly. Somebody did, but I thought it was Smashly.
Y'all have been screaming that it was
Nobody told
Smash.
me
That's how I got mad about the CIA chat.
Today was the first day I ever saw it was MJ. Oh, I know. Oh, I know who posted it. Sunshine posted it.
Well, that's wild because not Sunshine. MJ would talk about that shit on live all the time and like explain.
I'll be honest with you. I don't like stick through people's lives like that. Not MJ's live like that. I wouldn't stick through Florida Man's live like that. Like I could watch a little bit of it live like that. Like I could watch a little bit of it, but I couldn't stick through too much of that. I really can't even watch Smashly's live like that. I don't know what it is. Y'all's live, like even the live that happened last night, didn't watch it. If that happened last night, didn't watch it. Scam's live on me, couldn't sit through it. I see certain things and then I get screenshots and I get told certain rundowns and that's pretty much how it goes. And there's times I'll fall asleep to lives and there's times that I'll listen to lives while I'm cleaning shit.
Yeah, I get that. Here's my thing. Because somebody said Bob wasn't around. Here's my thing.
Yeah, who gave that info to MJ is
I get that.
like,
Listen, I get that. You weren't. I didn't even know you even knew that. So I totally get that you weren't around. But here's the thing. Obviously you guys all have communication. I don't know which ones, but there's people who have communications with y'all, right? And they didn't tell you, like they didn't when you thought it was Smash, we just knew
Bad Dog Mom Sarah was posted. That's all we knew. Like as far as when it happened, that's all we knew. That's all I heard of her. I don't know her like that. I don't even think I've ever conversated with her.
Yeah, MJ been very transparent about
But
that.
I do know. I did remember that. I think she was the one who was threatened.
Who?
Bad Dog Mom Sarah for her stuff to be posted, and she.
Hold on, wait,
showing up.
showing
up. Unless that was somebody else. But anyway, I don't know what Bad Dog Mom Sarah has.
I was gonna say because I could have swore we were all just screaming 35 minutes ago to tell Sunshine to take the people's pictures down.
Oh, I know she does have her.
From what you said earlier and watching your video, I know you may not want to speculate, but who do you think the respectable person? You don't have to answer if you want to. Who do you think they're implying the respectable person is? If you don't want to say it, don't.
I think there's a number of people it could be, but I think that they all kind of connect. They all seem to be on the same side of things together. And I don't want to speculate loudly, I guess, because
Come on,
I don't want to go to court. I don't want to go to court.
You can do it on the back end. Do it on the front end. I'm just saying, if you can do it on the back end, do it on the front end. The front end.
Well, I mean,
if that's the case, you could tell what you were saying today too, then, Martina, right?
Yeah, I absolutely said. I think the respectable person that Anthony was speaking on is Scammy Claus, and that is because of Scammy Claus, a relationship with his mom. That is what I said to you. So now you tell me what you said.
Well, under speculation, absolutely zero proof of this, just my alleged supposed feelings. I also feel like it might be Scammy Claus, especially with seeing that Kool-Aid in that Snapchat and Kool-Aid being up her ass like that. Yep. 100%.
You also made content about it though, right? So you really feel about this. You really feel about it.
What do you mean I made content? What do you mean I made content on it?
Did you make a video about Kool-Aid?
Absolutely. What do you want to highlight? Who else was in that Snapchat? What do you want to know?
It was only Smash. You want to know? It was only Smash and Kool-Aid.
Right. So shouldn't that be highlighted? Shouldn't that be spoken about?
It should be. Yes, absolutely.
Can I tell you guys something real quick? And then I'm for real going to bed. You both have valid points. Which is why it is.
she said, then I'm for real going to bed. And then she stays live for 30 more minutes.
Bro, neither one of them are innocent. Not Smash who Bertina you're going at, and not Scammy, the one that you're going at.
NJ, I 100% agree with you. And here's why. There was a live, it's been at least a month now. Maybe it's been a month and a half. Okay, because I remember where I was when I was listening to it. It was late at night, and either Retina went to Smash's live or Smash went to Retina's. I'm pretty sure Smash went into Retina's live. It was shortly after the fallout, and Retina said, you don't believe I'm a racist. And Smash said, No, I don't think you are. I just think you said some really fucked up shit. And, she basically told Ratina that she can't, the are you still mad at me? Yep. So, Smash basically was like, I can't continue to be friends with you because you're not taking accountability in the way that I feel like you should. And, you've doubled down on it. And, like, there is no mending this. And the way Ratina responded told me everything I needed to know. She was like, okay, that's fine. And basically said, well, it's on from here. She didn't use those words. I don't have the perfect words she used, but I knew that it was not going to be a clean break at that point, which it could have been, right? Anybody has the right to walk away from one or another person. Not in Ratina's eyes. You cannot walk away from Ratina with a clean break. Has anyone ever? Has anyone been friends with Ratina and been able to have a clean break? Because I've never seen it. I will, You know I will. But her and Mattress are still friends. So I'm not sure how that is a clean break. And didn't she drag Mattress for a little while? Yeah, they're still friends today. Yeah. So I don't know if that's ever happened.
I feel like there's more back end stuff than front end stuff.
Yeah.
My back end is closed.
Your back end is what?
It's closed.
Oh, same.
So it's like, what the hell y'all fighting for? If you guys are fighting for, if you guys are, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was just called up here. I didn't think there was no problem. By the time we were talking in the DMs, you were like, "It's everything seemed fine. We were cool. It's everything seemed fine. We were cool." And then you were mad. I don't know.
Wait a minute. You said you never spoke to Misfits or whatever. How the hell you got chat history?
Well, apparently,
Yeah, we'll let her talk.
I read it, but I was hoping that I read it wrong. So I just decided to ignore it.
I'm 12 years old and fart stuff makes me laugh.
What's her name? What's her name?
Is Kool-Aid here?
Yeah.
Sure is.
I can't go watch a video. I can barely keep my eyes open. I mean, I talk so much and I'm the problem.
No, I seen the one where Kool-Aid just played a sound response to Bob. Is that to Bob? Is that what you're talking about, or is there another one?
Oh, Cooley, by the way, when somebody puts up my own screenshot and you say it's proof, it's weird behavior. Puts up my own. Oh, Cooley, by the way, when somebody puts up my own screenshot and you say it's proof, it's weird behavior.
What is she saying?
Joey Lance, all right. I have you blocked because you made a comment in Kool-Aid's video that I was disgusting, so I kind of felt like I do us both a favor. Hey.
Hey, girl.
I'm looking for the remote because my husband's deaf.
I have never seen you in a box.
I'm in boxes all the time.
I swear to God, I've never seen you in a box.
I'm very picky about where I
Get
go.
remote. Get tattoo tattoos to turn your TV down.
Oh my God.
Where's the remote, Richard?
Hey, don't be using, you gotta mute it, Roberta, and not Kool-Aid when the background noise is from Kool-Aid.
Don't
Don't be muting people, for real, because for real, like the muting and the blocking and all that. Come on now, I ain't never ran my shit. Like that. You guys all been my minds long enough to know that.
Okay, here's the question.
I'm going to the other room.
Okay, Kool-Aid. Here is the question of the day. What is Anthony going to be able to prove he saved that you sent him? What did you send that you sent him? What did you send him?
I didn't send him nothing.
It's right there.
No, you had to send him something for Snapchat to say, yep. Chat to say, yep.
No, didn't send him nothing. You need to go look at my latest video.
In order to have a history to download, there needs to be a history of a conversation there.
I never talked to him.
You never sent him anything.
No. I'm not dirty like that. Yeah, I don't send out people's names. I don't send out pictures of little kids.
Neither do I. Even though you're trying to insinuate that I have, which is
Hello?
Yeah,
Let's not throw dates.
You talk a lot of shit and you don't prove anything. So there's that.
I mean, I proved a lot of things actually.
Okay,
Like what?
here's the thing.
And I do talk a lot of shit. I'll give you that.
Listen, we're not going to talk shit. We're going to talk facts. Kool-Aid. When Anthony screen recorded his shit, it was you.
No,
and
Tommy,
Snap.
I'm saying that's me. That is me. That is my name. I can see his name on my Snapchat. But I never added him as a friend. I've never talked to him. Now, if you go look what I looked up on AI, if he messaged me, and even if I didn't answer it, or I didn't see it, it's still going to show up as a chat because he messaged me. So that's more than likely what happened.
May I ask you something, Kool-Aid?
So you guys were never mutuals?
You don't know who I am, yes, so suck a big one.
What?
Yeah, you can ask me something.
What?
Yeah, you can ask me something.
No, I need to suck a big one?
I think she was talking to someone in the comments.
No, I was just asking Kool-Aid. Like, so
No.
you guys were never mutuals on Snapchat.
No.
Okay.
So
I have one friend. I have one friend on Snapchat, and that's Smash. And I've never even messaged her.
Did you change your picture?
Yeah, I did today.
Oh, okay, because I was like, who the fuck is this? How the hell? You know what? I don't even know how Snap works like that. I don't even know. But I do know that you gotta
go watch my video.
I tried to download my video, but I talked to too many people. And it said I'll email it to you.
I'll send it to you.
So, Kool-Aid, weren't you in Virgo's live today?
Yeah, I was.
Didn't they talk to you about today?
Yeah, just because they talk to me, I don't take Virgo's gold, okay? Virgo's word is gold, okay?
No, I'm not even talking. Please just listen to my question. My question is, because I haven't seen the live yet, but I was given a little rundown on it. Just by curiosity, I figure out, ask you before I look and then have to, make a video if it's true. But didn't you say, well, maybe he did send me, or maybe I did send him a message? Didn't you say that?
No.
She said,
Okay.
No, I think she said maybe he sent her.
Right.
no. She said, so what if I did? Because I re-listened to it this morning because I wanted to know if I had actually, like, straight up said that she was messaging him. I couldn't remember if I had said that. And what I said was that she was in his DMs. We went back and forth, and she said, so what if I did? And then I said, well, did you? Like, why are we going through all of this if you did? And then she denied it again. So, that's what she said.
He sent her something and she didn't open it. But again, there would be no history if there wasn't a chat. I don't know. I don't fucking know how it works.
There would not be a history if there was never a chat.
I AI'd it because I've never had Snap before, and I've never talked to anybody on Snap, so I don't know how Snap works. And so I AI'd it. Like maybe 3 months ago.
For what? Why should you Snap?
What made you download Snapchat?
Because I was going.
May I just say this quickly? This is exactly what I said earlier. Ain't no way, no how, no world, no neighborhood I would ever sit up there and be grilled by these people like we're in a Supreme Court deposition. It wouldn't happen. You'll hear when it's coming up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ranger?
They ask a lot of very specific questions. We are not on trial, ma'am.
Right. There's 30 minutes left. You want to play it?
Okay. No. What? No. Last time it didn't go well. Although I'm at home by myself now. Like, my husband's not here, so.
Right.
I wanted to show you guys one thing before this, whatever we decide. Hold on. This was supposed to be for the very end, but whatever. Okay, ready? See my duck right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? Hold on, I gotta make sure the sound's off. This is what I was gonna play at the very end, and this was gonna be for Retina.
I'm done. You're gone. Goodbye. Seriously? No, not seriously. Super seriously.
That was
Goodbye.
Judge Judy.
I love it.
Like from TV, like not the one. Oh wait.
Can you all,
Smash wants to be
can
played.
you all hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ranger,
Hi, Hazel.
where were you last
Hazel,
night?
hi.
Where were you last night?
I was sleeping.
What were you doing? I need an exact rundown. What time did you wake up?
Oh no, sorry, Hazel. We're not doing that.
I need to know, did you pee? Did you poop at night? What did you do? How was your sleep?
No, I'm
Were
not
you
She only
savage. I
tells
don't
me
poop
those
at night.
things. She only tells me those things.
I don't
You better
poop at
calm
night.
down, Virgo. Calm down,
We're
Virgo.
besties.
Oh, you are not.
We are.
I'm just kidding. You are. But yeah,
There you go.
I agree. I agree, Ranger. Stop letting people grill you on the internet. It's weird. You don't owe these people a fuck thing. All right, love y'all. Bye.
Virgo,
I'm
if you want me
chewing
to
on
stream
gum,
that, I don't
sorry.
know where you are or what's going on or whatever. And people are asking for screenshots. You see in the thing?
Screenshots of what?
The gifting thing.
Oh. 1 second. I only got a picture of her sending a rose, I think.
I thought you would like that. I dubbed the Judge Judy stuff to my duck.
I did like it.
It's not exactly perfect, but it was close.
Don't put bananas in my butt. Sorry. It's stuck in my head. Wait, who sent that to me?
Might have been me.
Oh, here it is. This is the only picture that I got. I mean, it's easy to accidentally send somebody a rose, but a bunch of people were coming in here saying that she gifted, so I don't know if she sent more than that or what.
No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana door.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. The live, Holly Mae, 6/16/26.
Wait, sorry, I was laughing. What did you say?
The live is on Sneaky TT Streams, 6/16/26.
Look at Bree. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh, I gotta drop down from it because I gotta stream from my phone. Okay, so I'll be right back.
Okay. We're gonna play our theme song while we're waiting.
Now wait a damn minute, Ranger. Where did the hell did that come from? So I'm literally sitting here looking, doing something on my phone, and I'm not in TikTok. And all I hear it is a banana in my butt.
You never heard that song?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna play it for you.
Y'all should have saw how I had to exit out of that text message and come back and see what the hell is going on here. Cause why is a banana in your butt?
My kids are like obsessed with this song right now.
I have so many questions. Now I gotta ask my kids, have they heard it? Eva, have you heard that song about a banana being in your butt?
Yeah.
Of course. I just haven't heard it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ready? I gotta make it play.
I've told you several times before, my butt is not a banana door. Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before, my butt is not a banana door. Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't.
Kendra trying to get a box. Wait a minute. See, my kids must be listening to this.
Jesus H. Christ. M said about 37 million comments ago, Virgo, did she say she downloaded it 3 months ago? Isn't that when the allegations came out? M had said that like 2 or 3 times in the chat. I'd been waiting this whole time to get it back to let you know she said that so she could get her question answered. Okay, now bye.
She did say 3 months ago. I'm not yeah, it was like January when the allegations first came out. Alright, I have got to go.
Kendra, I thought you was coming up here to talk about the banana in the butt.
When Ranger comes back, tell her 3 hours. That's the timestamp she needs to start at.
Ranger, she's asking you for a box right now.
Perfect.
I'm here. You're just gonna stay muted, right, Virgo?
Yeah, just till I get to the car.
So I have to scroll to 3 hours?
Yeah, start at 3 hours exactly.
Wait, this one says it's 26 minutes. Am I on the wrong one? Yeah, I must be.
Yeah, that's from today. That's from earlier.
That's from this morning. Like the one from 6. She said it's 6:16.
Okay, hold on. 6:16, 12 hours ago.
Now I'm about to have to. Somebody else wants a box too.
This is crazy. 3 hours ago. Hold on.
Now I gotta watch these kids' iPads to see about this banana in the butt song, because where did you get the banana in the butt?
Wow.
Oh, Shabby wants a box. Don't put no banana in my box, in my butt.
Hey, I actually just came up here to tell you, Bree, do this on your own time. Don't do it with the kids. But there's a song with that kind of a beat, and it's raining butt plugs.
I know you fucking lying.
No,
All right, bye, y'all. I gotta go look it up.
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
You're gonna have to make me big, Virgo. I'm crooked. What the heck? What's going on here? Virgo, I need to be big. Okay, there.
I got it. I got you.
Okay, thanks. Wait, I'm trying to fix this. Okay, I think this is where Virgo left it. Hold on.
You don't have to show it.
Oh, no, I
Ranger.
don't have to show it. Right. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, sorry, I forgot I didn't have to show it. Sorry, Virgo. I don't know all the rules. All right.
Needs to be a history of a There needs to be a history of a conversation there.
I never talked to him.
You never sent him anything.
Wait, is this? Oh yeah,
No.
This is right. Okay.
I'm not dirty like that. Yeah, I don't send out people's names. I don't send out pictures of little kids.
Neither do I. Even though you're trying to insinuate that I have, which is
Yeah,
let's not throw digs.
You talk a lot of shit and you don't prove anything. So there's that.
I mean, I proved a lot of things actually.
Okay.
Like what?
Here's the thing.
And I do talk a lot of shit. I'll give you that.
Listen, we're not going to talk shit. We're going to talk facts. Kool-Aid. When Anthony screen recorded his shit, it was you and
Tommy,
Smith.
I'm saying that's me. That is me. That is my name. I can see his name on my Snapchat. But I never added him as a friend. I've never talked to him. Now, if you go look what I looked up on AI, if he messaged me, and even if I didn't answer it, or I didn't see it, it's still going to show up as a chat because he messaged me. So that's more than likely what happened.
May I ask you something, Kool-Aid?
So you guys were never mutuals?
You don't know who I am, yes, so suck a big one.
What?
Yeah, you can ask me something.
What?
Yeah, you can ask me something.
No, I need to suck a big one?
I think she was talking to someone in the comments.
No, I was just asking I was just asking Kool-Aid. Like, so for
No.
real, you guys were never mutuals on Snapchat.
I think it's Kool-Aid. I'm not sure though, but I think that's who's breathing like that.
No.
Okay.
So,
I have one friend. I have one friend. I have one friend on Snapchat, and that's Smash. And I've never even messaged her.
Did you change your picture? Did you change your picture?
Yeah, I did today.
Oh, okay, because I was like, who the fuck is this? How the hell? You know what? I don't even. How the hell? You know what? I don't even know how Snap works like that. I don't even know. But I do know that you got to be
go watch my video.
I tried to download my video, but I talked to too many people. And it said I'll email it to you.
I'll send it to you.
So, Kool-Aid, weren't you in Virgo's live today?
Yeah, I was.
Didn't they talk to you about this today?
Yeah,
and
just
I haven't
because
seen it yet, but
just because they talk to me, I don't take Virgo's word as gold. Okay, Virgo's word is gold. Okay.
No. I'm not even. Please just listen to my question. My question is because I haven't seen the live yet, but I was given a little rundown on it. Just by curiosity, I figure out ask you before I look, and then have to make a video if it's true. But didn't you say, well, maybe he did send me, or maybe I did send him a message? Didn't you say that in Virgo?
No.
Okay,
I didn't.
Okay,
No, I think she said maybe he sent her.
Right.
Maybe
and
he sent her something and she didn't open it. But again, there would be no.
You guys' comments are really gonna get me in trouble. Anybody only just hears me.
History if there wasn't a chat. I don't know. I don't fucking know how it works.
There would not be a history if there was never a chat.
I AI'd it because I've never had Snap before, and I've never talked to anybody on Snap, so I don't know how Snap works, and so I AI'd it. Like maybe 3 months ago.
For what? Why'd you get a Snap?
That's so hard. Like, why? What made you download Snapchat?
Because I was going to send Smash a message, but I never did.
Why on Snap?
Hold on. While we're on that subject, did Smash ever say Snapchat's the best way to get a hold of me?
No, she said,
Well, why? I need to know what she said that made you make a whole entire account on Snapchat on a different app to send her something.
Well, in case I wanted to send her something instantly, What
were you trying to send her? What?
I wasn't trying to send her.
Wait a minute. Can we rewind back to what you just said? If you want to get a hold of her instantly, to write her on Snap. You're the second person on Snap. You're the second person that created a Snapchat to talk to Smashly. That's crazy.
Pause it.
Okay. I'm just reading the comments. Somebody's like, I don't think Smash needs your song request, lady. The comments were taking me out.
So, okay, here's the thing. When Smash or myself is live, you cannot check your TikTok messages, okay? That is why people feel the need to create Snapchat accounts to message us while we're live and give us things, okay? Stop fucking digging and trying to find something that isn't there.
Did you hear? And honestly, like, they were hammering her. Like, it was like 2 from Retina, 1 from Holly, 2 from Retina, 1 from, like, calm down. I need a lawyer in here. I'm not representing myself. Because you're going to get me to admit to something I didn't do. Okay, I'll keep playing.
Y'all Y'all are getting it. Because like I said, I've never even messaged her. Like, you know how sometimes... Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? You know how sometimes she plays music at night and she'll say, send me a song you want to hear? That's the reason I downloaded Snapchat. For that reason. Because she has to go off onto her other phone to see her messages on TikTok. It's not a TikTok. There's no FBI secret where I'm not sending smoke signals to her. You know, it's no, oh Lord, let's break the code. Lord, let's break the code on TikTok. It's nothing like that. And let me say this. I know why Bob asked me that question, because when I first got on with Virgo and them, she was popping off some smart ass shit, and she said, are you talking to Anthony on Snapchat? And I said, no. And she said, are you sure? And she said, are you sure you're not? And I said, well, what if I am? What are you going to do? You know, I don't have to report to nobody, but I have not talked to Anthony. So, you know, if I did, I wouldn't be sending kids pictures, or I wouldn't be sending anybody's name. Not anybody I liked anyway. But I definitely.
You're not get mad at me, goddammit. Listen, I'm just playing. No, for real though. Listen, I'm just playing. No, for real though. All bullshit aside, for real. Like
I don't
the
send
like and the
people's.
dislike. That it's got to come out of it.
I don't send people's. I don't send people's kids pictures. That's disrespectful.
Honestly, I'm
not dirty.
I was gonna say I don't believe you. I don't think you did.
I don't believe Kool-Aid has ever sent a fuck thing like that.
Never.
And somebody would have to send me an absolute black and white.
But
like
you know
otherwise.
Nice photo, Chevy. I love it.
Real quick, I just want to say something. So people are wondering, they're trying to dig and find this, secret reason why I give out my Snapchat. Sometimes I'm streaming somebody's live from a sneaky on TikTok, and in order to check messages on my other account, I have to stop streaming, switch accounts, go read the message. I don't have a third device, so it's easier if somebody just snaps me, so I could just do the picture in picture on TikTok. We can still listen while I read or watch or whatever it is on Snap.
Yeah,
I don't know about song requests, but sometimes I don't want to switch my account because it's like some juicy tea or got Retina crashing out. It takes at least 2 minutes to do all that, depending on what the person even sent. And I don't want to do all that. You miss a lot on TikTok in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So shut up, Retina.
Listen, at this point, I feel like just like I think Cooter Bum said that you need to read your rights first before you go up. And they wonder why people won't go to boxes. Like, hello, ain't nobody signing up to get interrogated. At least I'm not.
I will undoubtedly stand behind Kool-Aid that I do not think she would do something like that. I don't think she participate in shit like that.
I can be a smart ass.
Because I'm ending this live for real. I'm sorry. I have to go to bed for work. But the ones who have done shit like that, y'all are bogus as fuck for letting people that ain't like that feel like they have to jump to the front to prove themselves or something like that. So that way nobody even speculates shit, because that's weird. Who wants that accusation on them? That's crazy.
He put that on his page. You wouldn't question it if you would have saw somebody on it that you were speculating?
And that's fair.
Me?
And that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
he's not exactly the most trustworthy person
I
in
don't
the
give a
world.
fuck. I'm questioning every black and white I fucking see, as long as it's not edited or AI.
I saw a black and white and I questioned it.
Right, and I feel like, honestly, the ones that people should be real mad at are the ones that are sitting on their fucking hands and not saying shit, making, leaving room for doors to be open and people to run with shit. No, I'm cool.
I'm not really worried about none of this because I don't have to prove nothing to nobody because I'm not dirty. I'm not dirty. I don't send the raunchiest thing you could do. Is send somebody else a picture of a kid, and I'm not dirty. And I'm not dirty. And I won't send
shit you doing. You playing with your own life. You playing with your own life.
You sound very genuine. You sound very genuine. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know you because I don't. All I know is that you don't like me. And
I like scamming. And I don't like. And I don't like people bad mouthing Scammy.
And
you
that's
don't
fine.
know
I don't
her.
like when people badmouth my friends either, so I understand. I'm sorry if my presence makes you feel some type of way. Listen, I keep my bees.
I can make videos all day. It don't bother me.
Okay, that's fun.
That's not me breathing.
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have an issue with Scammy. She did lie though. She had a whole exposure awareness live and straight up just girl was reaching.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
Someone hitting the oxygen tank, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm not
Stop it. That wasn't me.
And you know why I say that? Because
what Scammy said about Monster came straight out of the fucking newspaper. So if anybody lied,
the way
it was
that
the
she
newspaper.
presented it. The way it was the way she presented it. She knew what she was doing.
The way she presented the facts? Oh, sorry.
Girl, we were literally all in that live Monster held, telling her charges. Ain't shit in there, but girl, child abuse, where?
Maybe you should look in the newspaper.
Did you get mine and hers confused?
That's where
confused.
That's where Scammy got that about Monster.
That's what I'm saying. Scammy, honey, I'm not even gonna fault you. Did you guys get confused?
Accurate. Hold on, shut the hell up. Everybody shut the hell up. Everybody shut the hell up. Because if we're going to talk about the newspapers being accurate, right, and we're going by facts on the newspaper, y'all can eat that shit. Because it's not fucking true. Somebody that's been there, done that, all of that, and came out on the other side, it is not fucking true. It doesn't matter what fucking
Eating paper can give you worms. Don't do that.
Google article you find. It does not make it a fact.
What newspaper are we talking about?
It made seatbelts sound like they were worst in the world, bro. You know
What newspaper? I'm lost.
There was an article about Monster's charges like way back in the day, and Scammy presented it as like new information that happened recently. Like that stuff was so old and irrelevant, and Holly Mae was just like calling it out. The way Scammy presented it was really shady.
I mean, but are we shocked? Like,
No,
look
not
at
at
who's
all.
bringing it out.
No, I guess I'm shocked that Kool-Aid is defending it, but maybe not.
Listen, Kool-Aid likes SP. They used to sit with SP. Come the fuck on.
Wait, really?
Yes, ma'am.
I had no idea. I did not know that.
I'll give you that, Martina. I'll give you that.
Wait, everybody's flabbergasted by that. Everybody's like, what?
Listen, when SP and Scammy were good, Yes. Yes, she did. So y'all gotta go way back. Like way the fuck back. She ain't new. She ain't new over here.
Kendrick. She's a lady who poops in buckets.
Tina, it's not always true, but that's where she got her information. That's where she got her information.
Well, that was the wrong news source. Don't go to TMZ and call it the world news, okay? That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking.
Hey, pasta la vista.
Don't listen. The geriatric shit. I'm not gonna lie. We all gonna get old, and hopefully we're blessed to be whatever. Hopefully we're blessed to be whatever older age these women that come in the boxes and shit like that are. Okay. Like, look, I'm not. Let's not age shame because I'm hoping I'm blessed to see 50, 60, 70. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No, Heather. Who?
Okay.
Huh? We gotta get going. We only have 15 minutes left in this live.
I asked Heather a question.
Oh, can I play?
Yeah, you can play. She's not gonna get up here and answer. What the fuck?
Who's on top? The reason Bob sat on her hands and did nothing was because what did you guys want? More victims? What did you guys want? More victims? Would that have made you guys feel better if more people were attacked by Florida Man? Was that what you guys wanted? Because if I came forward and said anything, I would have been attacked by either side. So was that the goal? Don't tell me that I sat and did nothing. You don't know what I did to try to stop what was going on.
I know I wouldn't sit in a box with somebody calling somebody else's kid a cripple. You know, I know I can't do that.
I never fucking did that.
Oh, somebody else in the chat did. Somebody else in the chat did.
All right, well, you gotta be a little bit more careful with that because you can't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, don't say that out loud. Yeah, don't say that out loud when we're all sitting here and acting like that is somebody that is up here with us. So
That's why you need to put a name on
shit
you be saying.
It was in Monsters Live. It's all over TikTok.
Kool-Aid.
She sat there in the box.
She said monster. Yeah, who said it?
FM. In her box. Her live.
Florida Man. Okay. Yeah.
Live.
Florida Man. Okay. Yes. Yeah. We've all seen that.
Listen, I don't think anybody believes newspapers over here. All I'm saying is,
hold on, Paula. Yeah, if you reach out to them and you ask and like you show them documentation or whatever, they will fix it. But who the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't give a flying fuck. After I get out of prison, I'm not clearing up a fuck thing. If it's in a newspaper, I don't give a fuck. So you have to understand that like probably Monster at some point in her life had the same fucking feeling. Like I ain't clearing up a fuck thing. Okay? So just because newspapers retract things, which we all know they do, and they will change things and like add the date and all the things, okay, doesn't mean we all have the fucking energy to do it.
Monster, you said babysitting his mouth ain't my job.
Who is breathing like that?
I totally get that.
What?
Who is breathing like that?
It's Kool-Aid.
I don't fault you
for real.
Wait. I think. I don't know. I can't see exactly, but I don't think it's Regina, and I don't think it's Holly Mae, and I don't think it's Roberta. I don't think.
Well, no, because it's happening like.
Whatever. But I
what
see.
The fuck?
But we don't allow any breast shaming in here, so cut it out.
For how you reacted.
I'm not breath shaming. I'm breathe shaming.
Listen, I'm just kidding.
Lung shaming.
How you move. Like, that's it.
I was just kidding.
You know? I think throughout all of this, a lot of people hopefully like see shit.
Now it's got a whistle.
See shit way differently.
Maybe it's my
and
playback.
I'm not saying a good or bad. I'm just saying like.
No, like like when your nose is kind of clogged and you get that whistle. That's what it is.
People.
Holly,
Huh?
go to bed.
I need to.
I know you do. Go to bed.
But I'm just saying, monster, for real.
Go to bed.
But I'm just saying, monster, for real. Like the same way that Scammy like took your charges and shit and like, you know, exaggerated them or made them sound some type of way or gaslit and shit, right? You be doing that shit too, bro. Right? You be doing that shit too, bro. You definitely do. And that's what I keep telling you to stop doing, bitch. Stop doing it.
Anywho, I'm gonna hop on down Kool-Aid. It was nice to finally have a conversation with you. Love the new profile picture. Actually, I think it's really cool looking. Bertina.
At this point, I think that's a giant booger blocking that brief path.
No, I really love that picture. Really love that picture. That's my
No,
vibe.
not you. I'm talking to Lottie Gabi. Girl, don't do that. This is not for the chat. No.
Bertina, I really wasn't trying to make you feel any type of way. I just think there's so many sides to this, and I think that, you know, failing to be one side and focusing only on one and teaming up with certain individuals to focus on one, it just doesn't do any good.
Hold on. We're not just focusing and trying to like singular or focus on one person. My eyes are open to what you told me. My eyes are absolutely open for the next 24 hours. Okay?
It's all I get just 24. Okay? It's all I get just 24. I get 24 hours.
Well, that's because there was a live that is going to happen, right? So 24 hours.
I wasn't in any Discord, so that's fine. I know what you're talking about, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. Sam's Discord live tomorrow? I know that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, no, that's
and I was also
Sam.
accused of being in Discord by Amnesia Dog, so.
Well, I wasn't accusing you of being in anywhere. I'm just saying, let me watch the next 24 hours play out.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that we can't just, like I said, two things can be right at the same time. We can focus on your people, right? And
what's your problem, Pasta La Lista? What's up? What's up? What's your problem?
You know what though, Queen Witch? Can I tell you something?
You got something to say?
Hold on, Kool-Aid. You know what? Queen Witch, I'm not even gonna lie. As much as the Discord, whatever, the Discord that is coming out is literally the Discord a lot of y'all motherfuckers was in.
Probably 60 people is a lot of fucking people.
Like,
I can promise you I was not one of them, so I
believe that.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I don't even question that. No, I don't even question that. That was never even a question.
Oh, they're not coming here talking about question everything, bitch. Yes, okay.
Is there another live tomorrow happening?
Cam Slam is having a live tomorrow night. That's going to show the entire Discord.
Oh yeah.
There were 60.
Which is why I had to say what I said, because you said the 24 hours. So I thought you were referring to me because of Amnesia Talks.
No. I was talking about like I'm gonna.
I think she's on one.
Right, I'm gonna dive.
No, I put it on 1.5. I thought we could rush through this end part. I can put it back to 1 if you want me to put it back to 1.
Fuck no, then I'm gonna be breathing like Kool-Aid over there with a fucking whistle.
Before I say anything more.
Can I make a joke real quick? Can I like lighten the mood?
Hell no.
But can I lighten the mood just a little bit? You know what is crazy? The side that you, I don't even know what side you come from. Okay, Roberta.
I'm just literally not on.
But Nikki,
I got a group of people I love, and that's pretty much my side.
The Florida side. The people that be trolling.
I don't know half of those people.
Oh well, no. Listen,
my people were like OG like Sour Patch and all that. That's a lot of the people that I say with. That is the reason I ended up over here. Some really mean lady. Some really mean lady who. Okay, so she's a lady who used to go become friends with like addicts and stuff, and then fight with addicts and stuff, and then fight with them to get the clout off of them. But the one person she became friends with happened to be still Corey's baby mama, and
I had to Bougie.
I was about to say Bougie. I was about to say, bro.
Bougie had nothing to do with it.
No, Bougie goes into these addicts' lives and offers them help.
No, this lady didn't offer them help. She would enable them, and then
I was about to say help. She was asking for cash apps. She was in there asking for, begging her to send her cash apps. Asking her for help. Bitch, you a lie. She was asking the girl, send me your cash app. Do you need something? Enabling. Yes. Enabling. Yes. Enabling the fuck out of her. Are you talking about Bougie right now?
No, I'm talking about Sour Patch.
I don't know what the hell Sour Patch is.
Called import 4K, I guess. But anyway, so I ended up being intertwined with her because she was fighting with still Corey's baby mama, and she did some really fucked up shit in active addiction, and I was covering still Corey, so I ended up somehow getting intertwined with that. And then this lady was crazy and I tried to back away from her because she was really mean and she was nasty and I didn't like the way she moved. And she started talking shit about me. And then she found one of my random followers and doxed her children, doxed her dead relatives, made accounts and was like trolling me and
Are you talking about Florida man now?
No, this was I feel like this is literally
Holly, isn't that crazy? Because it sounds just like Florida man did to me.
So this is what ended up happening. I left her alone. She had gotten my account taken down and made a video laughing about it. So I was like, oh, hell no. So I started to watch her. And one night she went live. She was live streaming going into one of Florida Man's Discords. And she put the Discord code up. And she went in there and they trolled her and she left. And I wrote a big long ass paragraph because this was the new community she was in. And mind you, I had left her alone. So I didn't know anybody before she entered this community. And she entered through actually Scam Slam shit. And I went in this Discord and I posted the long ass paragraph of who Sour Patch was and what she did to me. And I've been in it ever since.
So you're still in a
August
Discord.
of 2024.
So you're still in a Discord where people's info was dropped?
Absolutely not. Actually, funny story. I was in that Discord for like maybe a month and a half, and somebody doxed somebody in it. I posted that I wrote a comment and said I can't be in here when that shit's happening, and I left. And I won't say who it was, but it definitely wasn't anybody I fuck with.
Wait, why won't you say? You know what?
I won't say it because I'm respecting people's will to do better and be better.
Well, what if
and bringing up people's?
I said, well, what if other people are looking at it like that?
What do you mean? Ain't nobody I fuck with. It's not anybody who's on anybody's side that I'm cool with. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with. I'm not cool without it, and bring the awareness.
Because I don't want anybody to insinuate that anybody that I sit with was the one who doxed in there. That's why. But for mental health purposes, I'm not going to bring up names because I don't know how people are feeling lately. But it's still a part of my story. It still happened. It doesn't negate that.
No, I get that, but I mean, everybody else.
Were you ever in a group chat with 13 Cassandra Nincompoop?
Not 13 and Nincompoop, I don't think, because Nincompoop and I did not really conversate after something that she had done, and I respectfully keep out of spaces with her up until I ended up in a Discord with her and a couple of the girls and found out it was her, and then stopped really talking, and then I left. Okay. Because me and Nincompoop don't talk like that. She crossed the boundary, and I crossed the boundary, and some boundaries just can't be crossed back over.
Have you ever been in a live with Turtles? I love Turtles and his girlfriend?
Yes. Many, actually. Multiple nights we dated, and then after we were cool. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm just trying to
beef with them, then I was cool with them, and then we beefed again. That's how that went. I go back to 2024. Yes. July of 2024 That's
Tiff, am I fishing? Yes, I love fishing. It's my favorite thing to do.
Can we fish next week? Because I'm tired.
No, you need to go to bed. I'm gonna go live. You go to bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed as well. I have kids. I have stuff to do tomorrow. I am not being up all night on lives. I don't do that. That's not me. But if you ever want to have a conversation again, Retina, at a more reasonable hour, I
will hit you up.
Also, I mean, there's a lot of people who be up at night, late night, all night, all type of shit. Or
I'm cool with it. I used to be able to do it. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
If you look at the timestamps, actually, Smash Bougie and Fred Love are awake between midnight and 3 a.m. Which is weird, but that's just me.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed.
Thank you. You know what's weird? That you noticed what time they're live at. That's weird.
You know what's weird? Is that most of her lives are during that time.
Thanks for letting me out.
Witching hour.
Okay, it's done. I mean, like 20 seconds left. That's it. Virgo.
I'm here. Sorry.
Apparently, Sunshine's live.
Oh, of course she is. Sunshine, take the goddamn kids down.
And
Quit being a weirdo.
she's dropping names, apparently.
Ooh, scary. Do you guys know what my name is?
Virgo.
It's been said 100 times, so.
Virgo.
I should just tell you.
No, Virgo.
No. Virgo.
I look this up. I barely can remember Virgo. All right. Oh, she's calling out Holly, they said.
Oh, got it.
Well, I'm gonna hop down. Thank you for the viewing party.
Yes, thank you
If you
for
go,
helping me out.
yeah, no worries. If you go live later and I'm not awake, crash out in peace.
Crash out in peace. What the fuck?
I just wanted to say that this is what that entire live reminded me of last night. Other than
Literally.
Roberto. Roberto was the only one that made any kind of sense to me whatsoever. Don't show my big ass barn door ears. Whoever did that, you're a hater.
That was me.
Don't drop off the what? What'd you say?
Lord.
Listen, how do you guys expect us to see these little ass memes in these tiny
You can
boxes?
see that. I can see that.
I
I'm
can see it.
blinded.
It's Spider-Man pointing his fingers at his other Spider-Man friends.
Oh my goodness.
And
All
mine is
right.
a banana holding a Kool-Aid because we were talking about the banana song with, and then Kool-Aid was snoring and wheezing with a
I
booger in
thought
her
you were trying
nose.
to say Kool-Aid wanted bananas in her butt.
Well, maybe
No,
she does, and
no.
maybe she'll stop whistling. I
Listen,
don't know.
listen. I ain't getting. I'm not up here kink shaming or breath shaming. I'm dropping. I just came up here to show this little meme. That's all I did. Okay,
I love
all
that
I
for
did.
you. Here comes Nelson. We're all going down now.
Okay, I'm getting down.
Okay, bye, Ranger.
Oh no, where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Who? We kink. Why not Jane? Oh my goodness. Where did Nelson go?
What? Am I here? Am I here? Am I here? Are you here? Are we
You're
here?
here.
Am I here?
You're here.
I'm here. Where'd everybody else go?
Goodbye,
They left.
everybody.
They're
Yeah,
like, we're out of here.
Oh,
Nelson's up here
bye.
now.
I gotta take
Oh.
dogs up to a client, otherwise I'm gonna have to stick bananas in
Oh
my butt
yeah,
for
yeah,
money.
yeah. You
So
got listen. You guys got more excuses than pregnant nuns around here.
Oh my god. Kelsey, did you want a box, babe?
Well, we was showing clip arts and all the things, so I was just coming up to participate.
I cannot stand you.
Oh, I guess it doesn't have the
How many
detachable head
showers
though.
did you take yesterday?
Listen, I don't think I listen. I think I need to get a different shower head. I don't think mine's the right one. I don't think I'm working with the right one.
I
Or I'm
got
not
to
doing
go,
something right.
y'all.
Listen, you can listen. You know that you can really Google that shit and they really tell you how to do it.
Yeah, duh. I've known this was a thing. I just don't have
I
a
knew it
need
was.
to
Listen,
try
I worked
it.
at an adult store. I knew it was a thing too, but I just didn't know like you could just. What was that? Oh, that was a glove, not a hand.
It's definitely not something I think of in the shower.
What? What?
Yeah, like I'm not in the shower like, oh, let me get a quick one. Like I have other things for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Listen, you started this conversation. Don't act
Yeah, I
like,
still got
oh my
questions,
god.
but I just still have questions though. I just don't understand.
Yeah, I also have a whole husband. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, but okay.
I gotta go. Y'all are
I gotta
crazy.
go too. You guys drive me crazy.
I'll be back at, let's do 8:30, right? We'll do a little pre-party and then we'll pop off as soon as Scam Slam goes live. All right. So I'll see y'all back here 8:30. Bring your snacks and your tea. It is 3:21 right now. A little pregame. We'll call it a tailgate. Call it whatever you want. Just bring the good shit. Bring your taps and your heart me's and all the things, and then we'll see you at 8:30. All right. We're coming back here at 8:30. We're gonna do a watch party of Scam Slam's big one. Okay. This her big one. Well, 7:30 for you. You know, adjust the time accordingly. All right. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. I'll see you back here 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bye, y'all. Shabu, what you want, girl?
I thought you said it was at 9:30.
No, it's hers starts at 9, but we're gonna start at 8:30. So everybody can get in here and get settled.
Listen, I'm gonna be eating dinner. I'm tired.
Well, put your headphones
Fine.
in.
Get in.
What time is that mountain time for Smash or anybody who
That's
lives in
2
mountain time?
hours. 2 hours back. 6:30.
So only an hour after Central?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's 6:30.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific.
So what time is it for Pacific?
I will. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna do it right now. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.